Alright, we should be back alive. Sorry, guys. Apparently OBS likes to crash today.
We are not done yet.
I forgot which side to speak into. I think I have it right.
It's got a symbol on it.
Yeah, there's a little.
Oh, there's a butt on it. Got it.
3, 4.
It's a heart.
It's clearly. This is clearly a butt.
Play midlife upgrade. I will sacrifice X contraptions. I have no contraptions, so I'll sacrifice 0 contraptions, and I will construct a contraption.
Hold on.
It is so it is an additional cost, but it does say
X plus 1 contraptions.
Yes.
I see. I thought it was sacrifice contraptions, assemble X contraptions.
One.
I missed the plus 1.
Since that is a silk, does this count as a spell?
No.
It has no border, so it doesn't count.
Yes.
In
So
any.
I only go up to 2 plus 2 is 6, 6.
Fine. Play rolling test subject.
So you got to assemble a contraption.
Yes. At the beginning of my end step, which is now.
Okay, got it.
I assemble an inflation station.
Woo!
Sprocket.
Alright.
And then I am done. Which
Cool.
means I draw a
So I
card.
can't block this guy, and this guy anyway.
You can.
You can, but it does take 2 creatures.
And one of those creatures will die. So, I might as well swing in with my Board's Guardian.
6, 6.
6, 6.
You're up to 5.
Sam, I trust you to respond to shit that he does in my absence.
I scoop.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes were made. So, beginning of upkeep. Create this. Place it there.
Oh my god, so many contraptions.
Now crank that.
So I'm going to make your choice. No.
What?
Nothing. I was going to do a thing, and I was like, no.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
It is. I believe it's technically too late for that.
Yeah. Well, this activates an instant speed, correct?
I actually don't know.
What?
I mean, it does, but I'm not sure if you.
If this is in the stack and whatnot.
Since you have finished your attacks and I am choosing blockers.
Yes. I can't just say, psych, you can't choose that blocker.
Yes, once Zach goes to start choosing his blockers, you cannot activate abilities until he is done choosing blockers. Since we made that ruling earlier in your favor, we will now use it against you.
I don't mind. I decided not to do it anyway.
The Crankmaster giveth, and the Crankmaster
What
taketh.
do you have there?
Spell suck. 2 and 2 blue. Counter target spell. Then assemble a contraption.
Yeah, cool.
I need to get you
assemble
down.
the contraption.
Okay. Which
The
is
Buzz Buggy.
Okay.
+2/+0 and gains trample. It is then activated. I'm using it on this, a half shark, half octopus. So that's now 6/6 with trample.
Okay.
And then, so I've got everything untapped.
All right.
That.
So we trade.
I don't like that at all.
I do.
It's fine.
You could not have tapped Octopus. This has reminder text.
Shit. Alright.
And
Would you have tapped Wall of Fortune?
your turn.
Alright.
Go ahead and
So
lose
that's what I got. Right.
Real big on a creature being here.
Would you have a tap for that this time?
I would have wanted to use that as a word.
Important part is you still have a chipper chopper.
Well, then that actually changes instead of doing +2 here. I'm going to do a +2 there.
That makes a lot of sense.
So,
Zach, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
and then,
Guess what it is?
Is it a chipper
It's
chopper?
a chipper chopper.
Gotta get that blue mana, man.
Well, he can't. He lost his slide
Don't
spy,
you
so
have
now
a
he can't get any more.
Color fixing, yeah.
Oh, I was
We'll see
gonna.
what happens. I will go to combat.
I will tap your if that gets left-handed.
I'm going to. So that's a 5.
The crank.
7.
5,
So
7.
crank.
So I can
Discard a
block
card.
6/6 without.
Yeah. Although it's a 4/6 now.
What's
since
that?
you bought
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
right,
and
different
that's
from
an
your
artifact, so I
perspective.
should have gained life or whatever.
I don't.
That's what I get.
Oh no,
Um,
the chipper chopper.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry, Zach. You no longer have a chipper
Draw a card.
chopper.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
still the beginning of my turn.
I play
Draw,
1,
draw
2,
the card
3,
yet.
4, 5,
There we
6,
go.
7.
Alright.
Tap this. It's a mana.
Yep.
I'll tap.
It's
so
a
that's
mana.
8 total. I'll play
and then
Angelic Rocket.
I'm going
your
to
zombie.
attack with
This is
this.
by the way.
It is now
Your
a
zombie is
4/1.
removed, and I will
Unblockable.
swing with
Yep,
these
you
two.
got it.
Okay, that took a while, but
Game 2.
Should have jumped instead of triple there. I was just afraid of that thing getting big enough. I
also
couldn't
going
even
to
do that anymore.
with him.
It's fair.
Or getting evasion.
It's a bad time.
Nothing that can do anything.
What's the right choice? No, I've made it again. Maybe. Cool.
This is probably
did I
fine.
just pick up my contraption.
Yes.
This is why I kept them on sleeve, so it was easy to pick them out because I knew I was gonna do that.
That's reasonable.
And then
Yeah, I wasn't actually quite sure what you were going to do. If you were just gonna, I just really needed to build down your board state because you were building up to something dangerous.
next midlife upgrade.
What to do?
Upgrades midlife.
Surprise!
Totally read me on the Buzz Warble. How's it?
Whirly
The-
burp?
the-
No. Whirly gig? No.
Wackadoodle.
Wackadoodle.
It is a buzzing wackadoodle.
My mistake.
No, there's another note. Oh.
So I'm going to
No, yeah, Buzz Wackadoodle.
Destroy, sacrifice this.
Okay.
To then put 2 contraptions into play.
Shit, son.
Would you like to play or?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I should say so.
It's a...
You mean you don't want to destroy your old thing?
No.
I hate that card.
God, it's fucking horseshit.
It
And it's
is.
contraptions, not.
Oh, not artifacts.
Oh, okay. I still hate it.
It is still awful.
Robo Kitten really sealed the deal for
That
me.
was that worked out well. I believe
Yeah, you gained more than 12 life.
What do we
for
got?
Sure.
definitely would have won without that kid.
Whenever you crank Toolstick Charger, tap or untap
Gonna
a
do
target
some
creature.
sideboarding.
And whenever you crank Auto Key until the end of your turn, target creature becomes an artifact. In addition,
Really slowed down after the
types
first
it
couple of
gains,
turns.
tap.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a
that
wombo
was,
combo.
That is a
It
one
was
combo.
closer to holding out there than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, I just really needed to get that artifact
Alright.
angel.
I am.
Add your card to your program.
Yes.
Go ahead and tap.
Beep boop. I feel like there's not enough beep booping going on at
Beep
the side
more
table.
Fucking power up.
Meep, meep, meep. Buzz. Oh wait, no, it's the wackadoodle.
I was like, there were. I have managed to
Multi-headed
not have to
octopus
buzz
is
yet, which
inflated
is nice.
and also unblockable.
Okay.
I have an 8/10 unblockable.
Wanna tell me what you're gonna
multi-headed
guess next
octopus.
time?
Yep.
That seems really good.
It does, but it's possibly not going to be enough.
Either going to be.
I believe in you, Greg.
wackadoodle.
So the theory.
What are you gonna guess?
Fucking god.
I'm gonna guess. I don't know. What do you
It's
think?
time.
Whack or Doodle? I'm pretty sure I would go for Buzz again. Whack. rather.
Oh, so okay.
I think Buzz is the one you want.
I mean, none of them are
I'm
great.
going to go ahead
What?
and
You don't get
tap.
to pick.
Right, but the one of the 3 options.
You do not want to match whatever I throw. I want to match whatever you throw.
Right.
Mind games.
So I guess the name of the game is really just
No.
don't think about it. Just pick as you're throwing.
Yeah, it's probably the best option.
Yeah, no, I kind of need. Please think about it.
No, I'm just gonna pull a. There was that one professional poker player who decided to.
You don't
oh,
move.
I can't
So
really.
if I can
You can.
use,
I
if
will
I can use
shuffle
this on your turn and this on
pile
my
of
turn, I
contraptions,
can
and you can shuffle my small pile
do
of
it
contraptions.
every. Oh, that's so good.
There's a poker player
not
who's just
gonna
like,
do
I'm
that,
just
but-
gonna go all in on
what
every
is it?
hand without
It's
looking
you
at
build a
it.
contraption.
Yeah.
If you want.
I am, however, going to activate that science fair project.
It was a pretty ridiculous out
I
there poll.
will be on the play.
And then I move to my end step.
Let's see what we
Assemble
get here.
Oaken Power
boys.
Suit. Whenever you crank Oaken Power
Right.
Suit.
You didn't attack with your unblockable.
Oh, you're right. Shit. Sorry.
2,
Come on, Greg.
3.
Everybody's forgetting everything. This is why our game takes so long.
He
'cause
got
we're
so
bad.
excited about being able to roll dice each turn that he forgot to attack for 8.
And now, at the beginning of my end step. Oaken Power Suit. Plus X plus X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you
rules
control.
sprint.
Okay,
I accidentally grabbed 8 instead of 7
put 1 back.
Alright.
at random, or
At random.
My turn.
Yes, indeed.
So first.
Is that a ruling or is that just gentleman?
That is actually the.
I think that's actually the.
Yep.
What is it?
It is inflation station.
Where did it? Oh, you assembled a contraption.
I will
because of-
keep,
okay.
by the way.
I believe technically you're supposed to shuffle it in, but
So
I'm not.
I'll just shove it
And
in
then
the middle
crank.
over here.
There you go.
I hope it's your best card.
Oh, that's a warning, Zach. 2 more, and we'll have to give you a game loss.
Okay.
Woof. Is that really how
I
it
just
goes?
realized it wasn't a keeper even with 8. I don't know why I went through that.
Oh, okay.
Acceptable.
there, that's there.
Here we are.
So what gets
It's
inflated?
just like
Inflated.
Wait.
Whenever
Wait,
you
this just
crank
isn't
inflation
good.
station, target creature
I don't
loses
want
its
this at
speed,
all.
So you return.
I saw cards I wanted.
This is going to be inflated.
What gets tapped?
How many land were in there?
It'll
What?
1?
Oh, it becomes
2.
non-effective, you can gain.
2.
Labyrinth just.
I'm gonna
That's
say
Two was not working with that.
2. Everything cost 5 or more.
I'm just
I
gonna
have
do
no
this.
blockers.
Yes, and I have.
No, but
so
I'd
this
like to
is
play creatures.
4.
Were you staying at 7?
5.
Creatures are overrated.
Yes.
I got a
Oh,
pretty good
Fucking
one.
God.
And we
Because you
That was
sit
one game.
Old guard.
1, 2.
To be fair, you're both on game 2, so
5, 6.
Wait, what?
yeah,
Oh.
still goings here.
Yeah, we got slow. Alright, this.
Clearly,
is...
I need to put the round timer
This
on
is
and
a
give you
keeper.
guys into
Yes.
turns.
Oh my
I don't
God.
like the sound of that.
I will do the scribe.
The rounds.
I don't like solid keepers.
We just had a lot of rounds.
That's
No,
keeper
we
on
had
top.
long turns.
That's
I'm gonna keeper my first turn, keeper.
Roger,
But
Roger.
yeah,
Keeper.
You got
Keeper and
a little bit.
and play a wrench
Fucking
trigger.
old guard. I can't
Turn
do
1
anything.
contraptions.
Yeah. It just keeps.
Yeah, I don't
counting
like
yourself.
that at all.
Oh yeah, it's
So
the guest
fucking
list.
Do you want a hug, Greg?
No.
Want some chips?
Yes.
Want an Oreo?
You do want
Okay.
You want some chips and an Oreo?
I will go ahead and
Are
put
we?
that on Sprocket.
I guess-
like together.
Oh,
You want to give it time to
Oh.
come around.
Yes.
this is probably better than
Oh,
what I had in
for
mind.
our viewers, guest list is a contraption. Whenever you crank guest list, target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in its controller's graveyard.
Which means that if I've got a bunch
If
of
this
good
game
dudes,
goes on long enough, it becomes repeatable removal.
yes, which is gross, and I'm not going to let it happen. Get out of here. Wait, and it's in my so is it in my graveyard or your graveyard?
The controller's graveyard. So since I'll be
controller of the
targeting your
creature.
creature, yes,
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
targeting your creatures. It's
Oh,
yours.
that's we're only.
If for some
Oh.
object I target mine.
Yeah, just it's the letter of whoever won, and then circle the winner at the end of the round.
Okay.
At the end of the match, rather.
I forgot.
You both ended at the same time,
Play plans.
and I completely forgot I was
My turn.
scorekeeping.
All right.
You're not only commenting. You're also split.
I have so many jobs.
yeah.
Like, I have
You're also
the crank
Play an
master.
extremely slow zombie.
Ooh,
I have
don't like
3
this.
distinct
Go
jobs.
combat?
Thank you.
Yes.
Into one.
I'm surprised I can do any of them.
Bing.
Go ahead.
You're also rule.
Draw.
masters.
That's true. I'm overbooked over here.
I'll play an island and end my turn. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
All right. So untap, upkeep, draw for
You know,
turn.
every game so far I've had
Play a
that I've
land
won.
for turn. Roll for 4.
Yeah, gee, I wonder fucking why.
It turns out it's a
Really.
good card.
Down to 15 now.
Yeah.
This stinks.
Go ahead.
This stinks.
Tempo. My deck has it
It
this time.
stinks.
You're going to the danger zone.
Slowly.
Slowly.
You put old guard on bottom.
Voracious Vacuum
I'm gonna play.
gets a +1/+1
That sounds like
counter
a
on
thing to
it.
do.
Voracious Vacuum is a host
I will
creature.
keep.
When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Your turn.
All right.
On target creature, so I can throw it out.
Draw.
You should have put it on a zombie. I think that would have been the best option here.
Yes.
It's a
I
2/2.
will.
So go to combat.
Mhm.
In for 3.
Secret
I'll
base
take it. Down to 12 already. Wow.
Gives
Go
me
ahead.
Good
colorless
morning.
or one of
Good
any
morning,
color
America.
elements
It's
attached,
fine. That grows back.
Crossbreed Labs cards.
I mean, it might.
It does actually. It might grow back.
Really made.
Yeah.
These are untapped. ET dubs. Play
Yeah, something like
planes. I will tap.
I'm playing that. You didn't have them all.
You bitch.
Oh.
What did we miss in game 2?
So you remember we were talking about glasses earlier?
Yes.
Jacob over here goes, hey, you've got something on your glasses. And when they're right here, he plays the card that can't be blocked.
That's basically how that card works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, that's a raw deal.
Because I have seen that interaction. I believe I saw one of the.
Well, I'm gonna clean my
previous
glasses, so
games.
fuck you.
Mark Rosewater was in a game where like that kind of happened, and yeah, no, that is like from the rules creator of this set.
That's the intention.
That is kind of the intention.
I tap 3 to
Are you
play
done?
an ordinary pony. I exile it, and then it returns to the field under my control, allowing me to add a +1/+1 counter.
Yes, but that one will disappear.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, still probably the right move, just counters and enchantments and stuff fall off.
Okay. Good to know. And I will end my turn.
Makes sense. Alright. Draw. Land for turn. Hey there, buddy.
Do you have a chipper chopper?
Right after no, party crasher.
Oh, I don't like that.
You can attack on your turn.
What?
What?
That's gross.
It's fine. No,
So what happens if two attackers are coming at each other?
They pass.
They pass, and we both have to declare blockers to deal with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
It works just like you think it would.
Yeah. Which is like the mantra for this set, and
Yeah.
I think is perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
I will draw.
What do you got?
Power suit. Whenever you
Don't like
crank
that
open
at
power
all.
suit, card creature plus X+X
It's
until
fine.
end of
It's
turn.
just going to
The
attack
greatest
on your
power
turn.
creature.
Yeah,
Play
go ahead.
planes.
Turn that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 for Border Guardian.
Alright.
Oh no.
I'll end my turn.
Hold on. You didn't give Zach his chance to attack.
Yeah, I did not. Go again.
Oh no, I mean, I'm just counting lands.
That was well done.
Thank you.
How many?
I know you're
You-
very,
you
very
need to
salty
tap
about
one.
it.
Now that I'm over being salty,
one was- yeah,
I
it's
can
good.
appreciate how
Okay.
awesome that was.
Sorry, I was just trying to.
No, yeah, you're
I
right.
was like, am I behind on land? Okay. I declare no attackers as well.
I
All
wasn't
right,
sure if
good
you'd
to
fall
know.
for it because
I'm glad
of
to hear
the-
that.
I was like,
See, here's the
laughing.
problem. If I were better about
my
keeping
turn?
stuff
Yes.
off my glasses,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have
that.
believed you. But
Yeah.
since there's always shit on my glasses,
Yep.
So you don't have a graveyard, so nothing dies yet.
Yet.
I'm going to go ahead
Draw.
and play.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'll go ahead and play a steady-handed mook.
Nice.
He is a 1/1 with Death Touch, and I assemble a contraption.
That's really good,
It's
actually.
really good.
That's...
That was I was looking through, like, did I do something wrong in deck construction? Not including him was wrong.
Yeah, that's really wrong. Like, no, it's really good.
So we're gonna construct a deadly poison sampler.
Oh, I don't like that.
Whenever you crank deadly poison sampler, until end of turn,
I'm not
target
going to
creature
sacrifice an
gains
artifact.
whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy
Yeah,
target creature
exactly.
that
Just
player
2/2.
controls.
That seems really good.
And
Put that on
I'm
the
going
next
to attack
pocket.
Oh, I don't like this.
Blurry.
So basically you just have
I am going to
constant
draw a
removal.
card.
Unless I block it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Alright.
I like it. Pretty good.
hey, look at
Well,
that.
this
There
is-
are more
this is
cards in your
tense.
discard
I'm
pile
not
than there were
sure
last game.
how well I'm doing.
I didn't
Or
get
at
a
least
single
all-
card of his off the field.
No. By the end, there were a few cards in my discard.
Oh, that's right.
Planes.
Yeah, because you were casting them.
Right.
But
Instant
that
switches.
was, yeah, it was
G
that
with
kind
the
of
guest
stuff.
list.
good?
Yes.
Kill creatures, and then use those creatures to kill more creatures.
Yo, dog, I heard you like killing creatures.
For a riveting riveter,
I really
trigger,
do.
I will sacrifice the
this is +1/+1.
voracious vacuum to give it a +2/+2, and I will construct a contraption.
Alright.
Applied aeronautics. I will apply it to socket 1. So when that gets cranked,
Crocodile.
target creature gets +1/+0, gains flying, and becomes an artifact.
A force.
I will also tap 1, 2, 3 to play Crafty Octopus and assemble another contraption.
It's a lot of contraptions.
That's getting pretty contracted.
And
You okay there, Sam?
You broke Sam.
I can't deal with that. I
I'll
can't.
put
You broke the rules
a
guy, and that goes
headbanger on Sprocket 2.
Oh, did you want to cut?
And since I have cast
What
2
does Headbanger do?
And
headbanger,
then
when it's cranked, I pick a target
I
creature,
might
and
as
that
well
creature
attack with the
must
2/4.
be blocked.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's not great for me.
And so that is 2 silver border spells. So this guy gets a +2/+2 counter.
Planes. I'm gonna play midlife upgrade. I'm not gonna sacrifice any. Okay.
I'm sorry, you didn't give Zach his opportunity to attack.
Okay, I was like, how are you? What?
You're true. You're right.
I'm tracking with you.
I'll allow it.
Go ahead and
Untap.
there.
Upkeep.
Buzz buggy.
It's
Solid.
deadly poison sampler time.
Ooh.
What are you going to put it on?
I think I am going to put deadly poison sampler.
Oh, I would put it on.
I think it's got to go on the steady-handed move.
That's what I was doing. I would put it on that too.
Seems like
Good
the
call.
right call.
Good call.
All right, so and now I will draw for turn.
All right.
Land for turn.
Yeah.
You good?
That's my turn.
Too bad I have no black borders or white bordered spells.
Let's do some reading.
Yeah.
This.
Look, you just have to draft the Steam Flogger boss. That's really all it takes. It's fine.
Okay, all right.
I guess it's a black border, right?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna.
Wait, so it's legal standard?
The Steam Flogger boss? No. It's not. It was not printed in a standard legal set. It is Steam. It was, but not recently.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Standard.
It's not a standard legal. Legacy and Modern.
Vintage?
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, like you can't do anything with it in Legacy and Modern, but you can.
There's really no point. So I'm just gonna say
My kitten.
Even my
this is
kitten.
happening
That got really depressing, Greg. There's no point. Why am I here?
I am turning into Marvin the Martian. Or no, sorry,
This is
Marvin
dead,
the Robot.
right?
Yes.
Everything is terrible.
Crank. This is getting +2/+0.
Okay. And trample, but it's not like it can be blocked anyway.
Exactly. Draw a card.
All right. Let's do combat.
I don't like the sound of that.
Combat. Oh wow, that escalated.
All right.
Yep.
So I will block the move with my octopus.
2.
I will block the extremely slow zombie with my border guardian, and I will block the party crasher with my riveting rigor.
All right, you mind go ahead and putting it there so I can analyze the situation?
Beep boop.
Because I have nets.
It's getting real. Chugga.
So the way I read it,
Untap.
these two die and these trade.
And that
Joyride
does.
Rigger gets +3/+3.
Last strike.
Right. That is correct.
Did you forget about that one?
Briefly, I was thinking about the death and while I was about to get to it. I'm going to do that things.
Oh no.
So.
I'm excited.
Man, you know my favorite part about Border Guardian?
What's that?
It's got a lot of capital letters.
One green for each crossbreed left watermark, which is currently 1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so it
Yeah.
does. So these don't even trade.
In lieu of that,
Yeah,
This
the
is
zombie,
dead.
the zombie
I'll swing with
lives.
my
Yes.
6/6 Joyride Rigger.
This dies.
Jumpity jump.
So this.
That's.
Wait.
Oh wait, no. That's
Yeah,
not the one I thought it was.
Yeah,
Never
it
mind.
was a 4/4.
I thought it was the one with watermarks.
I thought one would get through, and that did not actually work out that way. And that's a miscalculation on my part, but that's okay, because putting creatures in your graveyard
Yeah, I
makes
really
you feel good.
I don't like that.
Though this dies.
Get that out of here. Also, take this off.
Damage.
Take this filth off my field.
Yeah, that's fair. Go ahead.
That's fair.
I mean,
All right, so
That's my turn.
applied aeronautics cranks.
He will.
What you gonna make fly?
Wait,
Could be anything.
that's in the middle.
Could even be an ordinary pony.
This is 3. This is 1.
Ordinary
Oh.
with flying
I'm looking at
and an
mine.
artifact.
That's really not ordinary at
No,
all.
it goes left to right.
Yeah, well, in magic.
It did go left.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
ordinary in
from your
Magic.
direct-
That's-
I will
We will
make
give +3/+3
my-
to Crafty Octopus.
Alright.
rigor fly.
And then draw.
Um,
There where it belongs.
I will
Cool.
soul and taps, by the way. So the rigor is flying. I will draw.
Yes, Zach.
I don't remember what my last contraption is.
Combat.
It's the only one I played before this.
3.
Game. I don't remember what it is.
Numbing jellyfish. I will roll a 6-sided die.
3.
Put the top
Second
3 cards in your graveyard.
For my library?
Yeah.
No.
Swamp. Mountain.
Oh, that seems pretty good for you.
Yeah, it went well.
Like, oh, that was gonna be a rough 3 turns there for a bit.
Also tap 2 for an amateur auteur. Do you have any enchantments?
I have no enchantments.
Okay. Well.
No one has enchantments.
No,
I'm going to attack you with my riveting rigor for 5.
Boom.
Got nothing I can do about it, so I go down to 15.
Womp womp.
Your turn.
There. Upkeep.
Right.
Draw. Land for turn.
That.
I love that you just
Alrighty then. Now we are going to.
I'm really
Just
sad
really
that I
help you
forgot
out there.
that I downloaded a soundboard for
No,
this and I've not
I
been using
popped
it.
up the mountain. This was going to happen anyways. Finders keepers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Finders keepers. Destroy target creature, then assemble a contraption. Gross.
So, Mr. Big 4 Foreman can go away.
Oh, well.
Yeah, after your turn.
No.
So
but
now
I'm
that's
saying,
just
Are
removable.
you going to?
Yeah.
And now you can look at this last
I
contraption,
should,
which
but
is
Like,
Blood
Greg,
for Dust.
there is a hand being used as a token right
So
now.
I will
Yes,
put that on scrap.
I mean, I can walk around.
Are you-
Blood for Dust.
I think he was trying to
Yeah, I've
mind
seen it
games
already.
you into
Like
losing your
what I
token.
did
Whenever
with
you
the-
crank
with
Blood
Yeah.
for Duds, roll
Um,
2d6. Blood for Duds deals damage to target creature equal to the difference between those results.
Alright.
I'm pretty happy right now. Go ahead.
Seems good.
Next turn.
You're gonna wreck some shit. I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh, you're exactly doing
I don't know.
Hold on. Get my air horns ready.
3, 4, 5, 6. Hot fix.
Yep.
Alright.
Ready?
Now you gotta get your timer right. Wait.
And go. 1, 2, 3,
Swing with Joy Rodriguez.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You were touching them.
I was fucking touching them. Shit.
Yeah.
Plus 2
The
plus
tip
O
was a
on
little
that.
fast, but not so fast that
Not-
that was still, yeah.
Fucking shit.
Oh wait, I got this one too.
I was too ambitious.
Ah.
You got greedy. You tried to get like 4 of them in the right spot.
Oh, by the
It's
way,
rough.
headbanger.
Sure.
My pony must be blocked.
Okay.
And I'm going to proceed to attack phase, and I will swing with my pony.
That must block.
We trade.
Well, you have to order the blockers.
I will put him first,
Okay.
so he dies.
And this guy won't.
Yeah.
And that guy won't. Because 4, and this guy didn't get to combat damage. Because it has last
Yeah, you're right. Oh wow, okay, that works out better than I thought.
No, like that was solid. Okay.
Your turn. Time to do some dumb bullshit.
Dumb bullshit. Deck. Let's go.
I'm excited.
All right. Gonna crank Sprocket 3. We're gonna start with Thud for Duds.
Just remind us.
Get my own cards.
I get. Oh, do I have to pick the target before I roll?
Yes.
So,
So you have to pick the targets for both of them when they go on the stack.
7, 8.
Oh, and they both go on the stack at the same time.
Yes.
Well, you have enough creatures that I can just insta get any of them. So let's. You have at least 4,
Hydra
right?
Doodle.
Yeah.
So guest list the
X,
pony,
X, and 2 green.
and then
so
we're gonna
X
Thud for
is
Duds
4.
the auteur.
As Hydra Doodle enters the battlefield, roll X 6-sided dice. Hydra Doodle enters the battlefield with the number
Dead.
of
That
+1
gets
+1
there.
counters on it equal to the total of those results.
Ugh.
How many?
All right.
I need 2.
And now I will draw for turn.
Okay.
That works.
Enters
It's
the
a
battlefield
maniac.
with 13
3.
plus 1 counters.
It's a 0-3, and at the beginning of each my
And
upkeep,
because one of those
You
dice
draw
was
if you want.
higher
I
than
roll, and it has that power
4.
until end of turn.
I'm
So
hoping
you
for
never have
3.
Power when you swing at me, but
I'm hoping for nothing but 3s.
for nothing but 6s.
That's pretty good.
I like
For
3s.
nothing but 1s.
They're like 3s, but twice as fast.
3 and a 4/6.
He's a paniac.
Paniac on the floor.
She's a paniac.
She's a pain.
Thank you for noticing that. I'm sorry. Paniac.
1 white. Success.
Will you swing with your
Willing test
Java?
subject gains
or
plus 2 plus
emanation
2 until
spells?
end of turn.
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I'm out of cards. I'm hellbent.
And you take 3 damage.
Ding, ding.
Crank.
Yeah, crank.
Boop.
Go ahead.
Nothing happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merman.
Meow.
Card.
I like that merman's not a merfolk.
No.
Just a human fish.
Yes. Bottom half is human, top half is fish. Doesn't even have arms.
Merman.
Is that it?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm really sad you can't make a
Wait,
numbing
no.
man.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What were
No,
you?
yeah, no. Yeah, he has summoning sickness. Go ahead.
Crank.
So going to untap.
Willing test subject
Upkeep.
gains plus 13
Crank.
plus 13.
Deadly poison sampler. Let's put the deadly
X
poison on
where
our
X is
paniac.
the highest power among creatures they control.
Poison on the paniac. On the.
Is that
Anyway.
determined at the beginning of
We
your turn,
will
and then that's
see the paniac is
It gains that much until the
4-3.
It's pretty good.
Which poison counter do you want to hit me?
Oh, so deadly poison sampler. If this deals combat damage to you, I destroy target creature you control
It's pretty good.
Okay. So,
and draw for turn.
It's a multi-headed octopus.
Go to combat.
And then I'll go to combat. I'll swing for 16.
I was really expecting something to happen with that.
Right.
Okay. Go to my second main phase.
I need you too, Jacob.
So I was bad at reading and didn't catch that merman was a 3/3 until just now.
yeah, I was like, okay, we'll trade.
Walking here.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Reading is hard. I should do it more often.
Can I make this easy
Untap.
for you?
Crank.
I'm going to count.
Applied
Okay.
aeronautics. I'm going to throw that on my
Well, then,
jellyfish.
Alright, good game. Makes sense.
Okay.
Wait,
Anyway,
actually,
problem
usually
solved.
fucking Sack
You can
them
still block
both
them.
next turn.
I assume.
A couple turns.
No, I don't have
What?
two.
Oh, it
creatures
goes
that
this way, right?
Oh, wait,
That was what I did
You
earlier
can,
when
you
I
can
was
take
staring
5.
at
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
left or right?
So yeah, I'll throw it on my
I'm,
jellyfish.
I survived one more turn.
And draw for turn. Land for turn.
That's a big hydrodoodle.
It is a very.
Because this gets me 6 mana.
Ho.
Yeah.
Ho.
Yeah.
Ho. On to game 3.
Almost.
Tap
Shortly,
1,
yeah.
2,
I'm
3.
not done.
Crow storm.
Oh, right. It's still
Okay.
still doing
May I
this.
have a crow token? Por
Oh.
favor?
12 minus 5.
Alright. So there's a 3/3 flying coming at you.
Alright.
And you know what? And so is a 3/3 not
Yeah,
flying.
no, I hold.
Okay. I go
This is
down to
what's
9.
supposed to happen.
Yep.
It's also likely what happens when you don't have an
Your turn.
Alright.
When I just didn't have any kind of
Upkeep, crank.
Yeah,
draw.
removal. Like you're playing blue white, so like your entire deck is.
This is a
locking
lot
down
closer than I thought.
Until I can ping you. Like
Yeah.
Which is what I was trying to
Realize.
do, and I mean, I
Which
was
it's-
pinging you for a while.
It was
until
a
you got the
pretty big blow for a little
and
bit
it's
there.
extremely effective.
I believe in you, Zach.
It's just like
Believe in me!
You sort of miss out on.
No.
your
You're winning.
stuff.
No!
Sam.
Yeah, I missed out on a lot
Fine.
of other things.
I believe in you too, Nick.
Okay, so you've got. Okay, what lands are tapped?
Greg wins
I
game 2.
apologize, I'm bad. These
Greg
are
wins.
tapped.
Alright.
GG.
My first win of the day.
Go ahead.
Yay!
Untapped. You crank, right?
Yep. Next turn.
So,
you're
fun time.
winning.
Merman
Yes.
needs to
Jason
be
is
blocked
1-1,
this turn.
Zach is 1-1.
Okay.
Nick is 1-0. Or sorry, 0.
Draw for turn.
0.
Alright. Anyway.
Tap 1,
Yeah,
2,
let's see
3
what
to
happens
play
with this.
Mad Science Fair project.
That's fair.
I think a lot of Our decks aren't evenly matched in the sense that like
I will swing
at
at
each
you
other. They're evenly matched in the
with
sense
my
that we play past each other.
Storm
until
Crow
one of us does what we do better
and
than
my merman. Who
Yeah,
must
I also like
block.
yeah. This round.
Okay. Before I declare blockers, I'm going to tap these 2 swamps.
I got
To activate my Squirrel Armchair.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mana flood.
Ah!
What happened?
He got armchaired.
Yeah! I got armchaired!
Thank you for being so careful with your mana there.
Yeah.
Attacking your blocking creature.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
The merman's dead.
But
I know.
the trick with it
I know
is
the
if
merman.
any other player sees it, they can.
You
return
take
your trick.
ping 1
So
damage.
you have to like hide it under your
Yes.
mana or like behind your deck or something.
I really enjoyed that. Really
Oh,
did.
I didn't. I kind of did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the great thing about this set is that you kind of, even if bad shit happens to you, you have to
Alright.
acknowledge like, okay,
Untap.
that was good.
Upkeep. So let's stack some fun things. Gonna minus a ton that.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then we're gonna roll 2d6 to try to kill the crypt.
Crows.
1.
Crow
No, he
lives.
He lives.
But he is a
We're living,
0-1.
boys! He is tapped, though.
Yes. And now I will draw for turn. Oh wait, no, I gotta roll for the Paniac.
On
So
the
much
floor.
rolling to do.
Roll 1. A 2. I'll take it.
It's better than 1.
2 is better than 1, but there.
So it is.
By just 1.
It is the loneliest
but
letter
it's also twice as good.
since the number 1.
Oh, I should actually put that 2 on here so that it's useful.
So we remember.
Well, that's fun. So we're going to.
Oh, I forgot he has a hand. That's gross.
Do have a hand. I'm gonna play a goblin haberdasher.
Most
How dare!
most people usually have hands.
Wait,
Not
I
gonna
guess
lie.
That guy has a hat?
Oh, they both have hats. Well, that I'm pretty sure that's a hat.
I would call
Hold on.
that as a hat.
That's a hat.
Like at worst, it's a visor, and visors are hats.
No, there's a covering, so it's a hat.
Oh, and there is a covering. It's kind of terrifying looking.
But it is a terrifying hat.
It is a terrifying hat. All right. You've got a flyer. I can't block anyway, so in for 3.
Okay. I go down to 9. It's a tie game over here, folks.
Go ahead. This is game 2.
Yeah.
Whew.
Sprocket. Draw for turn.
Crank that. Crank that.
Deadly poison sample and goblin haberdasher.
That's pretty good.
Alright, I'm going to tap Mad Science Fair Project. I get a mana of my choice, but it doesn't matter because I just need a mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme.
I lost. I choose play.
Get rid of that haberdasher.
It's loser talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I know what I am.
And
Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Oh yeah, perfect.
I'll ping you for 1.
Perfect.
Oh, nope.
I go down to 7.
I might come in here. I don't know. I might need it, right?
Yep.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's roll for the Paniac.
Now he rolled bad.
Alright, and then Crank.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Throw that on.
The Wrench Rigger.
You good?
Thankfully, it does
Draw
not
for turn.
have menace. So there's like, that's coming.
Yep.
And I'll wipe out my fun. I only have like 2 turns though, so I gotta move fast.
You do kind
Hey,
of
your
try
favorite.
to move fast.
Gotta go fast.
Go ahead.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap. Thankfully, I think I can. Crank. I'm going to apply Aeronautics, my Storm Crow.
Okay.
Draw. Flames. Tap 1,
Your other
2,
favorite.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have a half shark, half rocket. With flying and its effect,
that one.
Permanent destruction triggers
your
on my
favorite.
upkeep.
That seems real strong.
Yes, and I'm also swinging at you for 1, 2, plus 7, so 9 with flying.
Well, the 9 doesn't have, the 7 doesn't have flying.
It's a flying.
It does have flying.
So you have to do
Yes.
an
It
equal
did not override. It did not
Okay.
go over the flying part, so it does have
I
flying.
forgot it was a
X
rocket,
is
so I'm
one
just
number.
dead.
So this one only costs an
GG.
even amount of.
Yeah.
That one was.
Got it.
Well then.
Yeah, I was like, am I gonna make this? That
Yeah.
I
No, my deck
Anything else?
doesn't
No.
have top end, so
top end being like higher end stuff past the.
like I've got like 3 things that are beyond like a 4 drop.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That was.
Alrighty.
Buh.
That took a while. Are you guys? What game are you guys on?
We're on game 3.
Okay.
Oh, am I picking a card?
Yeah. Okay. You played another one. This is not going to go well for me.
So Sam currently
I give you
remains
some ups.
in the lead.
I think we're.
No, you've won 2 matches and
Oh,
champion.
okay. Yeah.
Makes you the leader.
So.
Good.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm the winner.
The only person I haven't played is Greg.
Really?
And we're 3 rounds through, and I haven't sat
Yeah,
I
this
haven't
commentary
played
yet.
Jacob.
My turn? Cool.
I've not played
Actually, no.
Greg.
It's not your turn.
Alright.
I've not played Sam.
Yeah, I haven't played Sam either.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit.
No, it is your turn.
Fuck. Shit.
All right, folks. That was a good match, and we are going to take a quick break while I go eat Oreos.
Ooh, Oreos.
Yeah, Oreos.
Let me take off this microphone here.
Could you tilt the camera up so that they can see our game?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, just do that whole thing.
We can even just get out of your way if you want to move
Nah, that's
that
fine.
game.
I think that this
I mean,
this
you
will
did
be
just
all right.
start, so.
That's actually a good point.
And
Screw it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Feature match movement.
Ooh, do you have the Batman transition sound on?
I think I might. Let me see what I got.
I'm gonna just
I got this.
That's not the same thing at all.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, is this yours?
Why is my...
What? Is this your deck, or is that... That's my deck, yes. Yeah, okay. I didn't put my deck in.
Stop this now.
What did we do to deserve this world?
You invited me here.
Someone invented the internet.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
Do I have?
Alrighty then. Feature match has been moved.
And it's going to be over very quickly. I'm here to tell you that right the fuck now.
I got this.
And so
Alright, here we go. This is the appropriate one.
No, you know what? Fuck it.
no, it's my turn still. Please.
No, I was ending this.
You already ended it, and I drew.
Fuck it.
I drew and started doing
Yeah.
it.
Jojo?
Who knows what's going on anymore?
Yeah, exactly. I am going to go ahead and
We have to be men.
play the Grand Calculatron.
Cool fucking story, bro.
I'm glad we could get this on stream.
For however long that lasts.
It still counts.
So this is going to be my left to right. What I'm going to be playing. And then I'm swinging with all 3 of mine.
Go to 6. No, sorry, I go to 8.
And then I end my turn. It's these 2 left out. And I draw another 3 and put them into my. Oh, fun. I'm gonna do.
That's what I do. I cook chicken. I have chicken for 3 days. And then I can make the rest of the pot fine.
Cool. Just like. Go ahead, Greg.
Tomorrow is complicated. Makes homemade spaghetti sauce for the first time in a while. Now that I've been
draw this. I put it here. I pay 3. I put it into play. I assemble contraption. Very airy. Wow. Really? My absolute best contraption in the game. Oh, we forgot to make it.
Or you don't.
Yeah.
My absolute best contraption in the game, Fairy Airy, hits the field in a game that I'm going to lose in 2 turns. This is highly distressing. I'm done.
Alright, cool.
Really versus was the level of salt card.
Draw a card. Alright. Put you there. Play planes. Then play Crowstorm. What's up?
Can I steal a pair?
Yes.
Yay!
Apparently.
Sam,
I know I am.
if you're gonna be that awful, pick up the mic.
What?
If you're gonna be that awful, say it into the mic.
Apparently. Where is the crow?
It's somewhere in that stack.
Wow.
Well, unless it got shuffled into his deck.
Did you shuffle in the...
Are you holding Crow?
I might have shuffled the crow into my deck.
If you're holding Crow, you have to tell us.
Found it.
Who am I playing, Sam or Greg next?
You have to play both, right?
Yes.
You attacked for 4?
Yes, I attack for work.
Eric didn't play me.
You will play... Greg, who have you not played yet?
Zach.
Okay, so the next round
And
the
Nick,
2 of you.
actually. Technically.
Yes, the 2 of you versus the 2 of you, I think. Or, well, with me being commentary.
Okay.
Because you haven't commentated.
Yes, I have not yet commentated.
Okay.
You get one.
One more card.
Bring
and then
myself up there, and Sam's right.
I'm gonna go. This here. Yep.
On to that. Upkeep, crank. I have the fairy tokens for this.
Yep.
They're Nick. They're right next to my soda. It's just that. Yep. So I get 2 of these little assholes. 1/1 flying haste. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Those guys are assholes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This goes here.
That's a good friend.
I'm gonna tap it.
2 of those.
Or tap one of them.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna buy that for it.
Taps down. And then the other one swings in. I'm assuming it gets blocked.
Yes. Oh no, I don't have any to block. Oh, I have the strong card to block with. Yeah, I block it.
Cool. The other one gets jumped out. So I draw no cards. I will. Doesn't matter what I do. Pay 5. Kangaroo. Decide to die. It gets 5+1/+1 counters. But you have 4 unblockable, so I scoop this.
There we go.
Well, that was fist.
Yeah, that was game. Jacob wins in 3.
Yeah.
All right. You guys still have to play your game 3, right?
No, they're done.
I lost.
Oh, okay. Zach, do you want to be on stream or off stream?
Makes no difference to me.
All right. Nick, do you want to be on stream or off stream?
I'll be on stream.
All right.
Cool.
Turn mic up. Viewers,
Wait,
you get to
I'm
listen
Glory
to.
Hog. Oh, I've been on stream more than anyone else.
So Nick versus Sam on stream, the 2 of you off stream. Got it.
All right.
That's what
We have no viewers. I suspect. Well, then again, we've been at this for a while. It's possible that they've just left, but it's possible that we're having some technical difficulties.
Which I will check on right now.
I did something in the course of the first game. And
I'll go,
it hurt
Zach.
me.
Hey, how's it going?
Ready to
Thanks
stomp
for the
me?
invite. This has been fun.
Yeah, I'm glad that you
Do
had
this
fun.
again.
I mean, this was Sam's idea, basically. We just kind of provided the venue.
Yeah. They have all the cameras and microphones.
We provided the tech, we provided the cards.
Mostly, I just wanted people to play Magic with.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and this is fun. I haven't played Magic in. I mean,
Jacob,
apart from
can
that
we have
first little
Magic,
draft that I did,
Dragon's Demise
I haven't had
Magic be a
in
regular feature?
quite a long time. I mean, it could be fun, but none of us. Well, neither Jacob nor I have constructed decks, and they're
I could
expensive
help
to
with
put
that.
together,
I can always buy more boxes.
and we can always just do more draft. I mean, we could do an entire another draft with just this box.
That's true.
I would be so down for that.
You could also. We had talked about putting together a cube.
Because I want to play more.
Yes.
I want to play more unstable. This is great.
Dragon's
Yeah.
Demise unstable drafts.
Honestly, I don't think I'd want to play constructed, but I would be totally fine with playing more drafts, even if they are not unstable. I think for me,
That's fair.
like,
It's a
but
wonky set.
no, I really enjoy unstable. I'm just saying that I know that there's limited availability and all that. So like, I would be up for doing other drafts as well. I would prefer unstable, but
My plan thus far is to make an unstable cube.
okay.
So you can keep drafting unstable.
Okay.
After the product is done.
So what exactly is a cube?
So cube is
Also, mic yourself up. You got the mic right there.
You have the most.
It's clipped. It clipped right there. I'll take the thing.
so a cube is basically where I take
I'm fine.
a bunch of cards
kind of in my decks.
Yeah.
I think at
See, that's why I left him on sleeves.
300.
I have mine in different sleeves.
Says the
so
guy
things
who
I can
shuffled
pick
the
them out.
Stormcrow into his
And
deck.
then
Hey, it was on
make
sleeves. It was real fast
Okay.
to find.
And then you can reuse those to keep drafting over and over again.
All right. All right. Cool.
So
Not like I don't shuffle my contraptions
for
into my deck
unstable,
constantly.
my
It's
plan
just
is to
I
get
find them.
several playsets
Mhm.
of it.
Yeah.
Or there's a number of playsets.
Yeah.
And then assemble those into several different draft sets.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I really do enjoy this unstable mechanics, and like it's pretty hilarious. So I would totally be up for more of this kind of stuff.
You lost.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Well, it was it was a
Voltron got
combination
served.
of there's a Voltron reference and then the. You mean you lost the Death Star?
Oh.
Or no,
right.
they blew up the Death Star. Well, who's they?
I was just thinking. I was like, do they say that? And I'm like, served.
They do. They do.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute, you've been flying around for weeks
Shall we
trying to
roll?
get a signal? Ugh,
15.
smell like feet wrapped in
Am I
leather
allowed to
burnt
decide
bacon.
after I see my hand?
You have to pick first.
I'll play.
6. All right, your choice.
I will play.
Cool.
And
And to you. Jacob on the microphone.
Yes.
First time tonight. Well,
Yes.
on the commentator microphone. There you go. Beatbox for us.
Jacob, I will keep
What's up?
For someone like me who's less familiar with Dragon's Demise,
Mhm.
what do you guys normally do?
So normally we play board games on stream, Dragon's Demise in total is we started as a podcast, and we still of course do that. We have a weekly 30-minute podcast about board games. Normally it's reviews, but we also do other things. That we were talking about RPGs this past week, which is coming out on Monday. We have a YouTube channel as well. We stream this on both YouTube and on Twitch. So like you have both of those, but we also try to do some other YouTube videos. So we've done what we like to call the Dragon's Den, which are like little vlogs about us talking about these topics. And we're also thinking about doing some other kinds of actual scripted content. So like all different kinds of we have some skits that we want to try out and do that kind of stuff. And then we have Twitch every Wednesday starting around 7:30, 8 o'clock. We stream a board game.
Very cool.
We'll be adding every Saturday as well.
We are every other Saturday. It's going to be alternating Saturdays and Fridays. And one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing ongoing games. So pretty much, for example, Pandemic Legacy Season 2, where like you play one game and then the next game is based on that game. To start creating a narrative and creating a story rather than just playing a random game every week.
If I roll a 5 or higher,
Really good Legacy.
Yeah, I've heard really good things.
Mixed things, meaning I've heard good things except from Sam.
What are we talking about?
Risk Legacy.
Hate it.
Now, do you hate Risk or did you hate Risk Legacy?
I enjoyed Risk, and then I played Risk Legacy, and now I hate both.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue being that like Sam would be one of the people I'd be like, oh hey, we should do Risk Legacy. A solid no there is already like, well, that's gonna slow us down.
Half the people in the game.
Yeah.
Not half. I have more than 2 friends, Greg.
I just don't know how many of them would play board games.
Well, yeah. Group of friends, the portion of them willing to play Risk 15 times.
There you go. That's
It is pretty low. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright. Play a land and say
So update on what's going on here. We've got
we'll do the same.
actually quite a bit going on. All right.
We got a regular musical troupe here.
Yeah. 2 amateur auteurs.
One singing undercrossing musical, the other Farios musical.
There we go. And then on the other side, we've got a common iguana and a ground pounder. So things have ramped up pretty quickly, and it's only turn 3. That is impressive.
Magic.
Yes.
Sophie preservation.
I'm done.
Okay.
Grab myself a forest.
Go ahead. Raw. Play down planes. Tap 2, 3, 4 for a chipper chopper.
Play
Chipper chopper.
Unfortunately,
So what does
I
this
do
actually
not
do? I
have
didn't talk
And
about
at the
it.
beginning of my upkeep,
Okay.
I roll a
Uh,
d6 and it gets +X +O until end of turn. So on your turn,
I'll
it'll
attack
always be
with
a 3.
both my
On
amateur
my turn,
archers.
it'll be anywhere from a 3 to a 6. Or a 1, 3 to a 6.
Okay, I'll take 2.
I roll bad, but I don't.
Your
roll
turn.
zeros.
Be impressive.
Right?
Oh, I didn't realize that
Play
the
a secret
extremely
base,
slow zombie had different flavor
and
text
I will
Yeah,
attack for
at
2.
different parts of the
The
word
four of them
brains.
together just
Um,
finally make brains, and like someone.
I'll take
Secret
Okay.
base has come out.
for Christmas. Because it's
Oh.
then on the
And-
second they decorate.
I will play
So it's
a
not
Joyride
really fun.
Rigger,
Wow.
assemble a contraption.
Ooh. Contraptions are now in play.
Accessories to murder. When you rank accessories to murder, target creature gets +X +O until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. That will go on Sprocket 1.
There we go.
And I'm done.
Alright. This
Cool.
is getting
Will
rapidly
you
bad.
believe that spin down? Oh, yeah, that one helps too.
Draw a card.
A crappy octopus to assemble a contraption, which is a sapsucker.
Another plane. Step 1, 2, 3. Throw down
And
a mad science fair project.
Oh no.
jail.
Ooh,
extremely slow
science
zombie.
fair.
Science!
Go ahead.
It's going to be a bit of rolling.
Alright. So
Yes.
untap. Upkeep. Let's
Um,
roll. Let's roll some doubles.
Not quite.
Not quite.
I'll end my turn.
Alright. Let's roll a high number for the painting.
I will crank.
Sufficient.
Let's crank my accessories to murder,
All right.
and I will give my
Okay.
Joyride Rigger +3 +O.
All right. +3 +0. That Joyride Rigger is now a 6/3. So dangerous.
Swing in for 3.
No blocks.
Okay.
And second main dice roll.
I will attack for 6.
I'll block it with these.
Tap to increase the
Okay.
results of a die.
For
Ooh, wow.
damage,
It makes the doubles easier.
I
It
will
does. Yeah.
cast
And also
Super
makes-
Death
yes.
Ray,
I mean, only one
targeting
or the
that
other
Chipper
per turn.
Chopper.
So,
You good?
So that is, it deals 4 damage to target creature, but the spell has trample, so
I
any
take.
extra goes to you.
Green.
And that doesn't die.
That doesn't die and will kill your amateur auteur.
That's super annoying.
Sam?
How does a spell have trample?
It has trample written on it.
The spell has trampled
Like, I don't know.
the
Makes perfect sense
The
to me.
official rules explanation is it works like you think. Don't think too much on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So I will use
Exactly.
my one green.
Go ahead.
Alright.
I believe, according to actual
Two
magic
more green.
rules, the way the
Two
trample is
blue.
written, you can't
Or
actually
multi-headed.
trample on a spell.
Beginning of each
I
turn,
could, I could
if
see that,
rolled a die
but
turn,
this is an unset, so anything is
assemble a
possible.
contraption, and this is now a 5.
I mean, high fives
That's-
give
that's a lot of
benefits.
strong right there.
I
In
will.
your turn, I will cast Just Desserts.
Is he dead?
And I will deal high damage to him.
Oh boy, this is not good.
3.14.
Try to roll double.
A smidgen more than 3 damage. Alrighty.
Even outside the range.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
So
I will
for,
cast if that gets left hanging.
second.
Hey Zach, can I have a high five?
No.
Sweet, my dude gets haste.
Someone has to say yes sometime.
I did. I high fived Greg earlier.
I will swing for 5, 6, 7,
Ooh,
8,
yeah, that's big,
9,
alright.
10, 11.
Alright, I'm down to
But
4.
You have a 5.
Ooh.
That's true. I do have kind of a
Oh, wait.
constant
Quick,
block.
a loss of life here with a board clear.
I am going to
That I'll
scoop.
probably still not.
And that is game 1 over.
I just
And
needed to
Sam
get
has
that guy
won
out.
the first.
I just drew all my augments, but none of my bases.
Yep. I had my 1 augment last game in my hand like the entire time.
That's what I feel like Scotty did.
I will-
Or the game before that, yeah.
Do like really
And
want to do
old-fashioned
this.
vampire.
I don't have enough hosts.
And it is
Yeah,
a
exactly.
right? So
It is.
5/5 flying
Death
death
touch.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That is why I took that one out of the game when I came in.
Run me the last
Yeah, like when it happens, it's real good.
like Robo Kitten and then Rocket Angel.
Pretty good.
Or Rocket Shark, rather.
Yeah, Rocket Shark is pretty damn great. I mean, I had the Shark Octopus, the half shark, half octopus, and that one let me do like all of my contraptions.
Oh god, why do you exist?
We're getting deep tonight. Why are
Greg,
we here?
Greg is pondering the existence.
What is the meaning of life?
God, it flies. No, I'm done.
Game moving much faster this time.
Yeah.
Try for doubles.
Yep. First upkeep.
Would you like to be on the
Double-ish.
I will be on the draw this time.
Same spread.
Bold maneuver. See who pays off.
Bold the move, Cotton.
To be on the draw?
Yes.
Alright, becomes a 6
That should
again,
be
I assume?
six.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
That's pretty good. Double keep.
Alrighty then.
I can't. Have to shuffle.
And we have a mulligan.
Gonna play an overt operative. It has menace, and when it deals combat damage to a player,
On the
someone can
secondary game, we've got shit getting wrecked.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, he has a 5/7 that's kind
That's kind of neutered.
but shit's
yeah.
getting wrecked. But like, I don't want to start
Yeah,
playing that.
pretty much.
Six.
Oh, actually, 5 and 5.
keep
Maybe I
this.
should be.
And I'm lower than you.
Yeah. In for 5.
Yeah, no recourse.
I'll keep that too.
Go ahead.
Your turn.
What's that?
I will.
Upkeep. Oh, crank it.
Enforce and say
This
go.
becomes.
Oh, right. It's
No,
not 5
text
for
here.
5.
You know, it is.
I think he's looking up all of the
I just
words.
want to have this ready at any
I-
point, just in case.
I feel like we got a
That's the
ways to
better
go.
I think
in
you're
this
right.
game before you need it.
He plays the first turn.
Come back on turn 6 or 7.
Yep.
One.
Ah.
Your turn.
Play a ground pounder.
That is
Go ahead.
9.
Correct.
Sure, I take 9.
Yep.
Go to 11.
That sounds like a lot.
I got beat by a multi-headed octopus and a crafty octopus.
Amateur auteur.
Alright.
Amateur auteur back on stage.
Ooh, Oaken Power Suit.
Anything after that?
Like that.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Where X is the...
Highest power among creatures I control.
Cast a
That's not okay.
willing test
ahead.
subject.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Let's do some of that
It's
upkeep
what
roll.
could possibly go wrong?
Willing test subject.
Let's roll Demize.
Subject of many removal spells.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, jeez.
And now we draw.
Maybe I shouldn't have kept.
It's fine. It's not like I have a thing that I can roll dice with every turn.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all.
Excuse me, sorry. It's quite gross.
Go to combat. Okay. In with the menace.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. 2.
And I get to assemble a contraption.
You do. Menace
I'll
is
take
can't
it.
be blocked except by creatures that share a color.
Menace is 2 or more creatures.
2 or more creatures. Which I obviously don't have.
Bloodbur does.
I will cast a
It does.
Slugger Service Rep.
Roll 2 dice, deal
Whenever a goblin
damage to target
enters
creature
the
equal to
battlefield
the
under my
difference.
control, I can pay 1, and if I do, I assemble a contraption.
Real good.
There you go.
ahead.
And now, we're going to resolve everybody's
That might
favorite
be
spell.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I don't think
Buzzing
that's
Wackadoodle.
true. Okay, I've
7.
heard of this. As Buzzing
Fast
Wackadoodle
turn.
enters the battlefield, you and an opponent secretly choose Whack or Doodle. If it shows
activate
its
my ground pounder.
match, it has that ability. Okay, so if they don't match, it has Buzz.
4.
If
It's +4 until end of turn. And then I rolled a 4.
target
So
player
this one
loses
gets
2 life,
+1/+1 counter.
gain 3 life.
I will swing for 4, 5, 6, 79.
Does he have trample?
He does not
So
have
the
trample.
way
I'll
we've
block
been doing
you.
this
Okay.
is saying
Take
that whack is 1,
Um,
doodle is 2,
go ahead.
and then just going 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And
This
doing
is-
either
this
1
is
or 2
game.
with counter gods anybody's.
Seems like another quick game on this side.
Fucking
You ready?
zilch. I have to discard a card.
Yes.
Seems to be a little bit difficult. Nick is in a pickle.
3, but we can do 1, 2, 3 shoot if you
Nick is a nickel.
We're going 3 is fine. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Gonna activate
1,
my
2, 3.
ground pounder.
Thanks.
It's Buzz.
4. +4. This guy gets a counter.
Alright.
4, 10, 11.
All right.
4.
Go ahead.
20 to 4 in terms of life on this side.
I'm a
Nothing has trample, right?
Nothing has
What
trample.
is my air?
It'll have to do. Alright, go ahead.
All right, and so that is 2-0
There it
for
all is.
Sam.
He's
Sam-
6-0 for the day, right?
Yeah.
Sam is 6-0 for the day.
Ugh.
He's
I
got
like
three
that.
three full wins.
Yeah, I imagine you do.
I'm having a great time.
How you doing, Greg? What game are you at?
We're on game 2.
Not 1.
Yeah, we
Is
are
it
on game
recorded?
You're still on game 1. Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a friendlies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta play real fast.
Oh, and I make a decision
I
about
don't think we do.
who gets +5.
We can play at a leisurely pace.
I mean, honestly, what we could do is we could go ahead and switch it up to the next match because I still have to play
Alright,
you.
I guess, yeah. I will play Jake. And then this match will go on for hours.
Well, I guess that means I can just blow all of my hotkeys into one game if I can get it out. This is what I should have done in the first place when I had against Jacob.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have it out there.
Well, the first game
Actually-
I lost, I had it in my hand, and I chose to do something else because I wanted to conserve it.
True.
He's crunk.
You're grumpy because you don't know what to give +5/+5.
Yes. Greg, why are you so grumpy?
Why?
Crafty Octopus has +5/+5.
Okay.
And...
You mind if I'm just do something like that?
No, actually, yeah, that's totally fine. Combat.
Uh-huh.
6 range. Okay. It's jumps. We do nothing. Okay.
Nick, are you gonna commentate?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Fuck you guys. Oh, shit.
Alrighty.
Science fiction project.
So,
And that just exists.
time for
Alright.
Oh no!
our last matchup of the day.
Yeah.
Unless there's
Alright, yeah.
Only deals
necessary
damage to
tiebreaker.
Jacob's,
Not
Currently,
so
if I win against you, then we have the
So,
same record.
untap.
yeah.
It could be
Except
that.
for
It could
the,
be that.
So,
If it's 3 or greater.
Currently, we are standing at
actual, like, games within the
First, I'm
match,
gonna
then
try to
you're
roll
still
doubles.
winning.
Jacob's record. The records stand as follows: Jacob 2 wins, 1 loss. Nick 1 win, 2 losses. Zach 1 win, 2 losses. Sam 3 wins. Greg 2 losses.
oh, that's a 1.
Alright, so
now I'm
this is
going to
for
roll
a
for thud for duds.
non-zero amount of
We're going
marbles.
to target the 3/3.
Yeah, makes sense.
We got some marbles on the way.
Some marbles.
That's game. Because Joyride Rigger is dead, and I don't have 2 creatures to block with, which means
That,
I get
but
in for
you-
7.
Well,
Because flying menace.
right. Yep. That. Yeah, I forgot about flying. That is wildly relevant.
So that's 1 game to Zach.
Here's your jail.
That was tight.
You could just build the jail around the extremely slow zombie.
Yeah.
Need a 2.
That don't.
I will be on the play.
Did I? Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's contraction. So,
Probably should have saved it,
Is that-
but
That's not one of
I feel
your.
like stopping the early damage
Triples.
kind of helped me because I didn't have answers.
Well, and since you were at 7, yeah, like that was. I was holding the guy back. I was like 1 more hit from the zombie, and you would have been in lethal for the vampire 2 or 3 turns ago. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think there was a right play. there.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Which is really low.
Alright.
Having a 5/7 and then.
Oh, did
just
you pick,
being able
what'd you
to
pick,
plus-
play
I
or
said plus
play?
5 on something.
really want that
you'd
to pay
think,
off
yeah.
a little better than it did, but
A 5/5 flying death touch is
Alright.
just hard to deal with.
it is.
If I'd been able to get one of my willing test subjects out there and have some reach to just at least step in front of it once or twice.
So I
Alrighty then.
because
Um,
no one else was
cutting.
drafting black,
There
Yeah.
you
was
go.
able to just even let those with their double flag cost
Interesting.
go by until like the last time that pack went by. I got 2 of those despite just being like, nah, I don't have to draft
Yeah.
those. They'll do that. Like that.
And looking at it, I'm sure it passed me, and I took something.
I wonder
that
what's the
I
effective
acquired, but
difference
not
between
valuable.
indestructible.
Okay.
Like letting it get.
The effective difference between indestructible and protection from everything.
Indestructible can
having
still
2 of those in
die
my
if
deck.
it gets minus.
Any game
I can still be exiled.
It's also, I think,
A
I
protection
didn't
from
put 2 and 2 together
everything.
because of, like when we were
still be
drafting it, once it
destroyed
went
by
outside,
things
I just didn't think about how
don't
valuable
target,
some
like
of the
Wrath of
set.
God or
So,
Damage.
I definitely was.
Which
like,
no one
okay,
has.
We started it
In a set.
for
Yes.
some sort
I think
of horse.
Jacob has oddly
by the time
even,
we finished building, like
Yes.
it was already
which
done.
could
Yeah, so it's
destroy
like, this is-
something.
even if it's
with,
not for the first.
I think with any protect, I guess it can't destroy anything with indestructible.
Yeah, well, no, because it can't target me. Oh, because it's not specific target.
It's not.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
it's-
so it can't destroy with indestructible because it
Doesn't
doesn't destroy.
the whole.
And it can't destroy things with indestructible.
Yeah.
If it had protection from
And then
everything,
still no
and
one
it
answered.
still
it
And-
could be
doesn't
destroyed
matter
because it's not
well,
targeting it.
because everyone's
But it has
still
protection
drafting
from everything and
first.
indestructible.
It depends. It's what you should pick. So,
Or
someday you'll actually pick an ability with it.
So
Someday.
people still make the right call.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Are you talking about your monstrosity?
Yes. What's the keyword that lets you block any number of creatures?
There's one.
There are
There's like
abilities
2
that let you
creatures.
do it,
Yeah.
but they're not keywords. They're things like
Done for.
Valor Made Real and things like that don't have a keyword.
Horsemanship. Anyone remember that one?
It's like
Oh,
flying,
just-
but for horses.
So yeah,
Only creatures with horsemanship can be blocked with can block creatures with horsemanship.
pretty much. There's not a reach
Jacob
for
gets free
horsemanship.
win.
There's not,
Which is strange because you would think that reach would be reach for horsemen.
There's not a reach for horsemanship. Well, because
What's
like, when they
ninjutsu?
were printed.
Yeah.
But I think there are cards that say this card
Alright,
can
sure.
block things with
Go for it.
horsemanship.
Alright.
So there's like an unofficial.
Oh, you play first.
Replicate.
What is Bushido? I remember it being
Um,
fluid. It's
I
when
think
it's
if you
attacking,
attack-
it isn't blocked.
When it blocks or is blocked, it gets plus.
It's the exact opposite of what I thought.
I think you can do Bushido 5.
Yeah, because
That's the
Conda
biggest one.
is.
Go ahead.
Cool.
I
Go
would
ahead.
keep.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, coming up Millhouse.
I
Go ahead.
Alright.
got it.
Draw.
My deck. Hit me in swamps.
Swamp.
Go ahead.
Lots of mountains. Lots of M-tains, but no swamps.
Alright, okay. Making a comeback. Go ahead. I'm really believing in this mold of 3.
Oh my god, are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's okay, I'm ahead right now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Like,
At what point can you be slow played for mulliganing it all the way down? Can you?
I was mulliganing really fast.
Yeah, he was.
I think if I'm mulliganing past 0, then it's slow play.
I forfeit my first X draws.
Look, I'm really thinking it's gonna come around.
Then again,
Right.
there are times when you take your
Go
first
ahead.
X
I
draws
don't get
and you don't have
7,
anything
I
to
get
play.
6. There we go. Almost.
Ground pounder.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Swamp is
I have a sufficient number of swamps
Alright.
and a sufficient number of swamp
I
enabled.
was really hoping the ground
So-
pounder would just get
Alright.
there.
I'll take the
I will.
play.
I will do the.
Crafty
strike.
octopus. I get to place.
Contrapt.
I get to contract.
Forest and go.
Spoilers.
Lackey recycler. Oh, that's annoying.
Like,
What does it do?
not even kidding. It's just.
Whenever you crank it, put a target creature from your graveyard to the top of my library.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
I get to play
Yeah, go ahead.
one of my favorite dudes in the set. Hold on.
So what does this guy do?
So I can pay 3 and a green to roll 6-sided die, and it gets plus X until the turn where X is the
Do you
result.
mind if I just?
Okay.
On any die roll I roll 5 or greater, it gets trampled.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Forest.
Playing.
I will attack for 2.
That is a 2/2 currently.
That is a 2/2.
I will block.
Okay.
I will activate his ability.
Alright.
It gets counters.
based on what you roll. But if you roll
5.
a
6 plus 5 plus 5 and trample.
1.
So there's a
you
1.
roll a 1, it loses
3.
3.
So 4 damage.
3 or 4, it gets 1. On a 5 or 6, it gets 2.
Yep.
If on a 1,
This
it
guy's
gets
really
nothing.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
need
2
to
is
play.
the only safe roll that doesn't net you anything.
Yeah. Right. It
My
is
turn?
more likely to grow than not,
Yes.
which is very good.
Yeah. No, that's a very solid
Yep.
card.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and play defective,
Oh, yeah,
detective,
you-
or
yours is
defective.
right. I was
Can't
like,
be
why
blocked.
am I behind
Cannot be
on
blocked.
land? I should
You're
be
not
behind.
And I also get to
Yes.
see
Go
one of
ahead.
the cards in your hand
Oh,
is
seems like
chosen
I
by a
guess
third
I
player.
know.
Okay.
I believe you only have one in your hand,
Yes.
so I get to see that, I guess.
Oh. It's Crap Poker.
Play the willing test subject.
Thank goodness that's only when you roll. I was sitting here like,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, if only.
Interesting.
God damn. That'd be so good.
Draw.
So
Play a
he or she
return.
moves a permanent that he or she controls.
wait, am I
to
sitting out
touch
2 rounds?
cramp.
Let's do that first.
No, you shouldn't.
No, okay, their
Play
round.
Greg next.
Their round is.
Yeah.
We're ahead
That's
round.
a 3-3
Yeah, we're ahead.
Maniac.
So, yes, if I ever play this, you have to start putting
GG.
things on it until you can't anymore, and then you sacrifice everything that's not in the bunker.
Infamania.
Yeah.
Okay, so like my creatures go in there. And then,
Yep, yep.
okay.
And then that includes lands.
Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's one of the only things that
Yes.
says early that doesn't say non-land permanents.
Yep.
It's not a common.
So now we
Great
will.
deal.
I will attack for 2. Yep.
Go ahead.
I will take the two.
This is what this
Alright,
deck
I
is
will
supposed
activate it.
to do.
Yes.
It's just roll lots of dice, do random amounts of damage.
Take 2 plus 6. Take 8.
Well, I'm fucked.
Love the idea behind
Go ahead.
all of it. Yes.
Ay, ay, ay. Play that.
Science fair project. Which I would have to roll.
Cool. Damn it.
Yeah, I'll swing.
Yep. Go down to 17.
Okay.
That combo.
Oh no.
Very cryptic command.
And
That's a 2/2 permanently.
Go ahead.
And then
First,
I am going to go ahead and draw 2 cards, then discard a card.
Okay.
pretty good. Close.
Yep.
Okay, we're still gonna roll for it.
isn't it removed from play?
Oh, it's exiled. You're right, which means those would fall off too.
Discard. Alright, like that.
For some reason, I was thinking
It was
an
an arrest.
Yeah.
And then that was crank.
Crankmaster, come on.
All right, over here on our featured match. Sorry, folks, I was busy trying to figure out what I would need to just win my next match because I refuse to lose. I refuse to end with a losing record.
Honestly, it's probably Annihilator 6 is the best one.
What?
Annihilator 6.
Protection from everything, Annihilator 6.
What doodle?
Horsemanship. I want to get horsemanship in there. Triple strike. Oh, God. It's happening.
So at the beginning of upkeep, I have to place something in there, right? They can never get out?
So is it still active? I think it's still active.
No, I see.
Once
You just have to do it when it resolves, and then put them all back when it's done.
All right.
So when that gets removed, they all come back?
So you don't have to keep them touching.
It does
forever.
have to do.
Oh,
It
You
does
can't
have to
take
do
them
that.
off. You just have to put them all on the upkeep trigger.
oh. So I just do that.
Right.
So each turn you need to put an extra one on.
Alright, also this. I
Have
can't
no
set,
blockers and
so
I have no shenanigans, so I take 3.
All right. Go ahead.
target creature card from my graveyard to the top of my library. I did my octopus.
Is that an that is an enchantment.
That is an enchantment.
Too bad you didn't use it against me, so you'll lose media strategy.
It's I only got rid of your amateur or
Sure.
it's the play.
Sure. I got lots of them.
And then
Ivy. What are we doing over here? Is this round 2?
Yeah, just kind of futzing around. Tap. I don't know which one that was, so I'm gonna reroll. We have one. That's get out of my way. Roll this direction. Go ahead.
yes.
Or oh no.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Hold on. Zach. Yeah, I'll swing in for 3. Yeah.
Slaying mantis.
Alright.
I'll get it
Good
for
to know.
free.
Good to know.
Have you cast that yet?
I did.
He did
Oh,
one,
and-
and he missed. Mostly.
So
Yes.
But you won
now it seems
anyway.
Like in him.
Didn't you say that this is my chance to turn the game around? And
It
you,
was. It was my chance to bring it back, and I could not.
but you won.
Okay, so
That
you
was
do
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lose 3.
Okay, and then
Alright. Okay.
I attack with
Keep. We'll start with trying to roll doubles.
and then my second main
Rolls
phase.
with Maniac.
I am going to.
I will reroll if you want me to.
go
I
on
trust
Probably
Yeah,
not.
it was a
Can't be
6.
good.
Shit. All right. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah, that was
go
the.
ahead.
I was going to just reach and grab. I was like, okay, but I've already reached it. Yeah. All right.
Play
Draw turn.
the Hammerfest Boomtacular.
Nice.
Whenever I cast a spell with a Goblin Explosioner's Watermark, deals 2 damage to target creature or player.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Craft Bunker.
There you go, Crasher.
So it just has to touch
with
it, right?
haste. They can attack on your turn.
And not anything
Oh,
else.
this is that thing.
No other card on it.
And
No other
they can
cards.
attack on my turn as well.
You are.
Can I move shit around?
Yes.
I'm gonna look up the optimal.
But it doesn't untap.
Someone's gotta have done the math on this.
Right, basically either or. Unless you
I'm not gonna show Jacob though.
Go ahead and gain for 9.
for 9.
It would be-
I'm at 5.
Success.
Shit, I'm at 5.
When did that happen?
That's a very good question.
Probably after he took 15 damage.
Fucking Maniacs
Yeah.
doing work now.
Maniacs, all right. On the floor.
Dealing damage like it's never
You
done
good?
before.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were 14 to 9, 14 to 5. Like at 14.
Hey,
that's-
okay, this is what I like to see.
The game turn around, Greg.
Here's a blue, and here's a green, and here's a wall of fortune.
It's probably in your favor, Zach. Just roll 6s.
Well, since he already has Mad Science Fair Project and Willing Test Subjects, like he could be going to Combo Town if I don't finish this real quick.
Crafty octopus.
I'm gonna say, oh no. Go ahead.
At the end of your turn, I will go for
Place one of these. Cool.
whack it with
Buzz Buggy.
when it works.
What does that do?
Yeah.
Plus 2 plus 0 and trample.
Even Buzz,
Okay.
it's
Pretty
okay.
good.
Yes, it is.
It's okay. It's not.
Right. Yeah. Whack and doodle are both like.
So if I can't put anything in to touch that,
It's just tap.
It's
Destroying
literally
everything
just I can.
everything that's not touching it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Ha!
Can I move this?
So
I can.
Yes.
What you got?
Oh,
Or I
so
played
done
that.
everything
Yep,
touching the
forgot all the.
Yes. Alright.
Nope.
Cool. I might actually
Roll
just
for
at one
hand.
point move that out here
fair,
and
that's fair.
and do stuff. Because although that's annoying, that's what it is. Annoying.
Or you could just bend them.
Yeah.
Land. And then down to attack and attack.
Or a target mentor.
Down to 14.
Alright.
It is hard.
So prowess is whenever I
yes.
cast a non-creature spell. Go ahead. End of your turn.
I cast Slaying Mantis.
Alright.
Slaying Mantis incoming!
Let's see what it hits. Hey, JFart 2004. Welcome.
Welcome.
You
to
came
the
just in
people.
time for the Slaying Mantis.
So we are playing the Unhinged, right?
Unhinged.
Unstable.
Unstable.
set. And so right now we have a card that it will hit, fight anything that it touches. He's trying to kill as many of my things as possible. And you kill him. Alrighty then.
Throw cards often?
Well, now I have a 6/6.
Yeah,
Yes,
so.
now you have a 6/6.
No, you know what? Screw it. 1, 2, or 4, 6.
Are you at
Rolls
20?
me a die.
All right. Yes.
All right, that's my turn.
That's a
Cool.
shitty die. I'm done.
Alrighty.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay. So I have to play something else.
End your turn.
Touch that.
Oh, you let him get Bumble.
I didn't let him get anything. Okay, first
This
of
moves
all,
here.
back the fuck up.
These guys.
So he's at 5. If he had done whack,
I'd be dead.
he'd be dead. And if
Go
we'd
like
done
that.
differently,
One of these is getting. This one is getting
It's a
plus
rough
2 plus
spot.
0.
Okay.
I basically decided, like,
Pretty
I know what your deck
Um,
does. I would rather you gain life than race me to the bottom.
Okay.
oh yeah, because
Yes, this is
eventually you outscale my deck.
Probably.
Like the life
so
gain
that's my
would stop mattering.
Finish my untap.
One hopes.
Upkeep.
Oh, it will. Like they can
Draw.
tell you. That's what. Every game I lose is a long game.
Boom.
So try to roll doubles.
Not
And
quite.
then-
No squirrel.
No squirrel.
Piniac?
I'm going to attack with 1, 2, and 3.
So many threes.
Block your 1/3 with
Land
my
the
6/6.
We stream every Wednesday. So every Wednesday we stream mostly board games. This is the first time we're streaming Magic, but yeah, we stream every Wednesdays around 7:30, 8 o'clock until around 10 or so.
It's a good time.
Yeah. And so
I presume I'm looking at the camera. I don't actually know if it's going.
Yeah. that one.
One of
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And so yes,
I'm gonna try and
dropping
convince
in.
Jacob to do more magic because this is great.
So these two are
I'm gonna Mad Science Fair project.
they're going through. So that's 4. This one is
Fucking
dead.
shit. And I'm obviously not
Cool.
gonna re-roll it. Oh, I could have. Yeah, I should have.
Mhm.
Well, I
And
wouldn't have
now
known
I'm
how I
going
wanted
to
to
go
block
ahead
unless I had
in
known
my
that I
second
got
main
the
phase.
bonus.
And I mean, the
And play
O4
oddly
Defender is
even
still,
and choose even.
Still handy.
like still handy. You can still blank
Everything with a
one.
name that is.
Well, what I mean is,
has
that, like,
an
if
even
I had
number of
finagled it
words.
just right, I could
So
have
both
both
of these
this
guys
and then
die.
tapped it to reroll.
But so.
But I would have had to assign this
creatures
without
or
knowing whether it was going to die.
Yeah, no,
I
like
lose
you
my-
could, but it's risky.
Upside down
So
round counter
we'll
because
block,
0 is even.
Yes.
Target Minotaur.
Well,
We'll block.
here we are.
Yeah, there we are.
Party Crash.
So the party crash gets through this
And
dice.
then you're done.
And then I am
Down
done.
to 2.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Cool. Turn.
I am going to move this.
I'm not doing anything else.
Boom here, so that I can then put this back on top. Okay. Draw the thing. Play the thing. Finish tapping. And play the thing.
Chaos confetti.
In response, I'm gonna super death ray.
Go ahead. Alright, so I'm just tapping.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you for the
Chaos Confetti,
subscription.
Yeah, thanks.
Or the follow.
Uh,
Yeah. Chaos
thank you very much
confetti.
for
Tear
following.
card into
Super death
pieces.
rate. Alright, so you super duper death rate.
I wonder how much that costs
Go
nowadays.
to jail.
Yeah,
So
go to jail.
double.
And down to
You
5.
get it!
Um,
And then.
Now
Paniac.
roll
Oh,
for
roll
the
for
Paniac.
itself, because it.
Alright.
Oh, you have to craft all
Nothing
weapons.
happens. Roll for the Paniac.
Oh, yes.
That's
And
good.
that's. Okay.
I hate that.
No, yeah, thanks. I hate it.
Exactly. Avocado. Thanks.
Cool. And then.
So, I accidentally drew before I did all that. So
Grand
land
Calculus
return.
Fund.
Oh, no.
Oh, the program. This is such a sweet card. So basically, this turns their hand into a visible program that they must
Yes.
order.
Go ahead and swing up both of those.
Aha, excellent.
Yes.
I need the card draws.
I know. That's why I held off so long in doing it. But at this point, I need the card draws too. So I'm just like, I need to do this. And then at the end, so you have no cards right now.
No cards.
Correct. So I,
Okay,
at the end of my turn, which is now, will draw up to 5
When you're so tilted that you throw a die at yourself.
and place them in a program.
I'm not going to bother re-rolling.
And on the other side, Greg is having a rough time.
It doesn't actually matter. Those are
Yeah.
like
There's
that's
no
gonna blow that away.
Everyone's got. Somebody's
Unless
got
it's
to.
like you had some way to buff it.
I guess we could all go 2 and 2.
I think I'm gonna go.
Except somebody took all the fucking wins.
I will tell you that it's fine. I'm gonna do it.
It doesn't matter, and then for, the sake of completeness. There we go.
Go ahead.
Or, I mean, priority. Yeah, whatever.
Annihilators.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, that was like, yes, I do have that.
I mean, due diligence.
No. Well, and something that
Where's the first card of your
was
program?
helpful.
First
when
and
I'm
last,
playing
top to
American
bottom.
Blues.
Excellent.
Left to right.
You, alright, making yourself catch those things
Yeah.
in situations like this is how you helps you not miss them later.
Right, exactly.
I will play a Solana. Does nothing.
All right.
And on my turn.
Yeah.
Draw 5.
And there you go.
Are you done?
That was your turn.
Right, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm still gonna do that. Gain 3 life.
Gain 3 life? Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not as
My bad.
would have changed. So at the end of your turn, you gain 3 life? Do you have anything else you want to
Greg is really holding on over here, folks.
There.
I mean, a 0-4 defender will go a long
A
way.
gasp from death, but he holds on.
You were
I
just
draw a
you were
card.
rolling so many things.
During upkeep.
You
So this happens during
that'll be
upkeep,
his
right?
turn.
Yeah. Yes.
So does drawing a card, right?
Here we go. Hey! So it's untap, upkeep, draw.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Untap upkeep. Got it. Cool. Like that. Yes. Now draw.
Okay, cool.
I like this.
This is gonna be pretty fancy.
Colorless, but that's fine.
All right. First thing that I'm gonna do
8.
is I'm gonna play.
Hydro Doodle, where X is 3.
It's unblockable.
It is unblockable
Yep.
because you are not wearing glasses.
Alright.
So that's the first thing. Second thing.
9
Third thing.
plus 1 plus 1 counters.
I would have re-rolled. I guess
I
that could that.
would like the blocker.
Does this change things, folks?
Yeah,
And
He
then
needs 2 blockers.
I'm gonna
but I do now have a 9/9,
this.
so
That's
feeling pretty good about that.
That's rough. That's relevant.
And pass turn.
Oh, but he's on such low health.
I am. I'm literally holding on for dear life. I have 2 health.
and then I draw back up to
Plus
5.
1 plus 1 counter. It's the only rolling I do. I mean, no. Reroll it.
I'm okay.
Another chance at 6. Hey.
Sure, I guess.
And what's going on over here?
I played a lot of stuff. I played the handy dandy clone machine. I also played the blurry
I'll
Beeble.
throw one out there.
You can get the next one.
Yeah.
Talking about late game.
Because I'm not allowed to change
Ugh.
that. If I change that, you would tell me. Oh, you took it off. So.
For that is a lot.
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
It's really good. The one game that I won against Jacob featured 13/13 Hydro Doodle and the contraption that gives a creature plus X, where X is the largest power among creatures you control.
Okay, so it was a 26-26.
No, I didn't give it to itself. I spread it out. So I had
Oh.
13/13 and a 15/15.
That makes sense. That's probably smarter than what I would
It was
do.
the one game that I
Be like, I have
all day.
26-26. I chump block it all day long.
Yeah. 'Cause he
Oh,
has-
it's trample and reach.
Oh, I didn't realize I had trample.
You should just
I
throw
think
it
I
on.
won that game
Card
earlier.
Program.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
no, it's that. I mean, I can afford to get hit by it a few times.
You didn't take. You would die on your 3rd hit.
What? He is.
Yep.
Yeah.
4.
Oh, because you'll be able to take damage. Yeah.
Oh,
And what?
You can.
Steamflogger service rep?
Okay.
Currently,
Another
you would die
goblin
on your
enters the
3rd
battlefield
turn,
under
but
control.
assuming
Well,
you
one
gain
if
3
I do a
between
single
every
contraption.
single attack.
Cool.
so 20 now.
And then I cast
But that's obviously not sustainable.
Right, I'm still thinking it's 13.
So I can do 2 damage.
So
to
the
your
question
blue
that's
evil.
going on here
Then
is why not? That's my muse.
So- and it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Can he
so
find
which
a
one?
way to
Roll
deal
for
just
your
2
damage.
damage
I thought I just
Was that the 4?
before
last
Greg
My turn.
gains it
right,
all
you just
back?
played the Hydrodoodle and I was
Boom.
Yeah, I played the
May I see your hand
Hydrodoodle
for a
and
second?
Pass priority.
right. Okay, so it's my turn.
Someone gets +2 + O and trample.
That guy.
Wait, no, yeah, I rolled and got like a 2, I think.
I don't think you rolled this
The
turn.
last roll for is
Yes, that's what I recall
Right.
too.
Okay.
Good
So
job.
upkeep. Draw.
Yeah, you can fit something underneath there.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay.
Doesn't say you have to let go of the card.
Technically, yes.
You could just show.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So I'm gonna do that.
You could get real inventive with this.
Good.
It doesn't say you can't prop it up with other things.
We're still in sort of a state of equilibrium.
Land
It's
for
actually
turn.
only one.
Just get a bunch of index cards and stand them all up next to each other.
So here's.
I feel like this is outside the spirit of the card.
Well, no, I feel like that is the spirit of the card. What sort of dumb bullshit can you pull off to get it all?
You wouldn't have attacked
Oh
that
wait, no,
first.
silver board.
I will
No, silver board again.
give that -2
Or creature you
minus
control.
3
Okay.
minus 3.
So now I'm just reading the text of this, making sure that.
Oof.
Please,
can do so.
please put your
That's
homunculus
enough.
aside.
If it dies, it dies. Right?
Yeah, it dies. So that's
Okay.
that's up to whoever you give it to.
Yeah, yeah.
But I would really like to see you reaching across the table into their.
Luckily, my arms are long.
It's true.
Oh, I draw.
Success. It gains
There is
+2
that
+2. So it's
Yep.
net -1/-1. It survives, but it doesn't trade.
It doesn't trade because yes. Well, yes.
But it does do gain you 2 life.
No, because it's not actually a host or augment, so it doesn't gain life.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yep.
And it didn't deal any damage anyway,
Because
its
Is it +2?
power was less than 0.
Oh, yeah.
all right, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, that blanked
Side
my
quest.
removal.
Side quest.
And
Targeting you from
so
above.
this-
Party
this-
Crasher's
well, it's
just
only
gone.
single
That's
guy.
where we're at now.
Excellent.
And then Party Crasher.
Hey, Greg. Wait, who's winning?
I mean, it's hard to tell. On the one hand, he.
Well, this is the one hand.
Someone's getting this hand.
Oh, this hand is on a side quest.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is the goofy. Okay, cool. Thanks for the hand.
Right? Yeah.
This could have changed.
So
Yeah.
And you guys
it's
are still
currently.
playing.
Yeah, we're playing.
Yes.
so okay.
Why did you send this on a side
I don't have any other
The
creatures.
fact that we have
And I would
a
program.
homunculus side quested into our game, and because there's game still there, this doesn't get to be seen. It's just mind blowing.
Yeah, it's on a side quest. It's off. It's off panel.
That's fine.
Oh, I mean, like this whole sitch.
Anyway,
So there's that.
Can we just angle the camera a little bit so they can see this nonsense?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
So a quick recap. Greg here was on the death's door with
Still
2
on
life.
this door. I think it's important to-
Whereas Zach over here has what, 29?
Yes.
29 life. And he's gaining 3 every turn. Greg managed to whittle down his board state and get out the Hydra Doodle, which he rolled 3d6 and got it's now a 9/9, and he just managed to wipe out one of the attackers, so he's a blocker now. But he still has only 2 health, and 29 is a lot of health to chew through.
Now I have a little helper.
Yes, now he has a 2/2
He's
helper.
got 11 power on the board. That's a 3-turn clock.
you won't die.
Well, presuming you never attack, because 1 hit you win.
Nick, I'm going
Oh,
to
but
need your hand.
that's 3-turn clock and.
All right, this is getting pretty wonky, but
I see. Okay.
Got that.
Selfie preservation. I'll find myself a plane. I guess.
However, this ends, one of us is going to be real sad.
Yeah.
How does this work?
That's what we're.
If it ends with me winning, you get another chance. Because this is only our second game.
Very true.
With the buzz bunny.
so he is +2.
I just
Oh,
mean
it's a
when
4-2.
this is
It's a
right.
4-2
This
right
is a
now.
4-2.
Oh, no, because he did it on Zach's turn. No, it's
Oh.
Greg's turn, so it lost it.
All right. No.
Ah.
Sorry.
But it doesn't have summoning sickness.
Yeah.
That's great.
Does
So,
Oh.
combat.
Okay,
I will attack with a 9/9 Hydra Doodle and a 2/2
I don't know if I could stretch.
Okay, so I'm going to gain 3 life.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 2.
Yep. My next one.
I
And
will cast Wrench Rigger.
Oh no, the armchair! The armchair! No!
What happens?
He armchaired my Hydra. I assume it's the Hydra Doodle.
Oh no!
Why do we keep letting you do that?
Why do we keep forgetting? He
Was it
can't
under your
keep
swamp?
getting away with it.
so it was sitting kind of like this for a while. Like kind of. I put it down a little bit ago during all the homunculus
I
nonsense.
can't believe he got away with
Alright,
it.
You get 2. I deal you 2 damage with this
Yes,
hand.
so I go up 1.
Oh shit! I also have to do 2 more cards.
At what
Oh.
point does this go back to you, Jacob?
Oh, that's hard.
Okay. And he's still on his turn?
No, it's his turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
Alright, well, I'm done with my turn. God damn.
Oh, folks. Oh. Oh, what a roller coaster.
I want to know.
I'm still defending. I'm still holding on for.
What an emotional roller coaster we've seen over here at Dragon's Demise. From despair to hope, back down to despair, and still he clings on. Ugh.
Played a spell.
Oh, and that is an old-fashioned vampire that is a 5/5 with death touch
And that flies.
and
I
flying.
couldn't block it even if I wanted to.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. I have very limited options here.
Just top deck it,
That is not a thing that would save me.
but it's not terrible.
Yeah, but it
This
doesn't
one?
matter.
Yes.
That homunculus is dead.
Mother Kangaroo.
And your hand, if you'll recall.
Yeah, I'll put him in.
Go ahead.
Might as well, right?
Yeah, although should use different colors.
Homunculus is back. He's got
His colors. I can't actually play this.
2 + 1 + 1
I mean, it can
counters.
only change how you tap.
Actually, I got a first pick
Gentlemen.
I
Turn off
tap
the
the
calculator
for the
drawing,
kangaroo
but
instead,
then
so I have
cast
enough
it
green to play.
before your turn starts.
Okay. What does that do?
Red,
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. The
so I
single
have a
contract.
multi-headed kangaroo.
Okay.
Move to
And
instead.
I'm going to
I
use it to
roll the die
destroy
this turn,
your
so I
handy dandy
roll
color
the die.
Cool.
And I will assemble a construction.
So it's big, but it doesn't fly. Which means
Quick
you roll on my
lick.
head.
Yeah, a 14,
Quick stick
14.
lick trick.
And you win.
Woof.
Okay.
All on Sprocket 1.
All right.
And that's a and that's a hard loss.
All right.
That armchair, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Move this
My
here.
options for survival were
I get to place
reach
something
or an adorable kitten,
on there,
which would have
Let you
been
heal.
multi-headed.
and then
Kinda starts
I
my
have to
generation.
That would have been busted, but yeah.
play. Or I have to move.
Damn.
All right, Zach takes it in 2.
Like that.
GG.
All right.
Damn
I
vampires.
got
Doing
this
work.
guy.
Also,
I
the
draw a
armchair. I love the armchair.
No, it was the armchair. That armchair won you the game.
Oh no, because like with so
I don't know if it won him the game because he would have been able to get the vampire out.
Well, the
but it
vampire would have.
certainly-
It really helped.
Oh shit! No, Hydrodoodle has reach.
Yeah,
boom.
vampire
Yeah,
would have
you
traded
could
with
have just been
Hydrodoodle,
Like, hey, that's fine. I'll trade a Hydrodoodle for.
and then you would have gotten out the multi-headed kangaroo, which grows so ridiculously fast. I gotta watch out for that.
Running real low on answers.
Gotta pay attention to that armchair.
Everyone's gotten burned by it. All right, that means last game of the night is myself versus Greg.
And
Yes.
is that it?
Have
Is
I
that
actually
literally
managed to armchair
No,
everybody?
the hand is returned.
No, you haven't. You didn't use it on me.
I didn't think. Okay.
You didn't have to use it on me. You were able to beat me pretty easily without that.
We're literally the only game left.
Yeah.
Feature match.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then
Shall
so I'm gonna
Yeah, let's do it.
play.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait until they're
Magic
done because
word.
we'll want to be on stream.
on.
No point in being not on stream before the other one's left.
Okay.
I mean,
I believe that
this is your first game still, right?
Yes.
We'll just move over.
Yeah, we'll just move over.
The bird is the word.
Oh!
The bird is the word.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
So whenever I whisper,
Suppose that makes sense.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
yes.
We've been playing Magic a while.
Cool. So we got that. We got that. Next.
Bird was the
So
word.
that was this.
I'm gonna
It is the word again.
So I can fight Greg.
Oh, is bird the word again?
Yeah, the bird is the word again.
Yes.
So I got that was for that.
Need a bunch of cheaper silver spells for this guy.
And then this is gonna come out.
Yeah, no, that card's real good.
It's spooky.
Because if there's not an answer for it, it's just like, hi.
I'm just gonna keep getting bigger
Hi,
every time.
I'm big.
30. These out.
Every time I do anything.
Bigger. And then still got all this mana. So 1, 2, 3, 9.
Don't you know?
About the well, everybody's heard that. I really like the
I'm also going to put out
the hybrid mechanic. I think that's my favorite.
Suspicious
Set.
Nanny.
Constructs, I could take them or leave them. Contraptions, rather. But hybrid is sweet.
And then
Surfing bird. Anyway, your color commentary now.
Colored, Zach.
Blade and Owen this turn. So this is a 4/4 currently.
Alright, Nicholas.
I don't even know where to
Let's
begin
go.
with what I've walked into.
I'm here to
What the
minimize
actual heck,
my record.
guys?
I am here to
crazy
make
shit
it so
right
that I
now.
want to.
How big's your hand?
4/4 right now.
Okay.
Maybe I should do this.
Nope. 2 fingers. It is in the rule.
Okay.
Very important.
Yes. All right.
If I was a more aggressive man and violated the card.
True enough. All right. I will attack with this homunculus.
Okay. Cool.
And I will also attack with the aerial Toastmaster.
Okay.
So
How big is the Toastmaster?
3/2.
Okay, I will take 4. I will take 7.
7 damage. Cool.
4.
So this guy is tapped.
Okay.
And so is. Okay. Apparently I've got these two untapped.
I'll also keep.
Excellent.
That is all done. Now I go up to 5.
3. I'll play.
Let's see what I got. Sorry. One-handed is a little bit more.
Playing to go.
So I have a chipper chopper.
Planes.
Self-preservation.
So
And then we got forest, a mid-link upgrade, and a plains.
And
what I'm gonna do,
go.
I'm going to go. Okay. Shuffle. And upgrade.
Excellent.
That is my current turn.
okay. So for those of us just getting caught up, what are your life totals at?
I'm at 4.
And I'm at 5. I have been at 5 for the majority of this game.
Joyride Rigger.
I do a lot of cranking.
Yeah.
I will give my iguana +1/+1 lifelink.
What does lightning do?
I gain life whenever it deals damage for that much.
Alright.
My creatures get +2/+0 and trample until end of turn.
Okay.
And the Sundering Fork will
Knight of
destroy
Religion
your
is currently
aerial
on
Toastmaster.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Draw for the turn. I will get a Joyride Rigger. Put it
Turn.
here. And land for the turn. I will cast the Joyride Rigger.
Yep.
I will pay 1 to assemble an additional contraption.
Alright.
That contraption.
Oh, that's neat. What lets you do the additional?
The
Crank
Steam
system.
Forger Service Rep.
Very cool.
Put Gobliners in the battlefield. I can pay 1 and assemble a contraption.
Thank you.
Alright.
I will get the Boom Flinger and the Accessories to Murder, which I will put on pocket 2.
Alright.
Then I played a Explosioneer's
Yes.
card, so I will deal 2 damage to that guy.
Yep.
And the only thing you have untapped is that.
Yes.
I will swing for 4.
An adorable kitten.
Swing 4 with the iguana, 3 with the service rep,
Adorable kitten.
3 with these wrench rigger. Because creatures I control get +2/+0 and trample until end of turn.
Yep. So pretty much, I think that there's no way for me to block right now, right? Yeah. I don't have anything. Cool.
Game 1.
Planes.
Come back from Molda 3.
Game 1.
Good job.
That was from the Molda 3?
Yeah.
Riveting rigor.
Okay.
I will sacrifice my
But the thing
Knight
is that
of
he still got creatures out way before me. So
Oh,
he got
yeah.
to 5 really quick.
No, if the game goes long enough, it doesn't matter. I'm just...
It was,
That was ages ago.
it was
Yeah.
the-
No, that was. This game was long.
Yes. It was the ground pounder that took him down to 8, and then he would just kind of.
when I crank it, I
Yeah, it took me down to 8, and then after that, I managed to get rid
and
of
then
like
your turn.
when you place your what's it called, your mantis.
Yes.
I was able to just be like, no, destroy everything, and then
And we'll go from,
and then it was just like nuts from there.
and then it was the Calcutron.
Yep, and then it was the Calcutron.
So start drawing back up to 5.
Yeah, so it took me a while to figure out that the Calcutron was somewhere in that mess when I first sat down, because you're like, this is hard to do one-handed, and you're fiddling with piles of cards. I'm just like, what are you doing?
Yep.
That was a pretty crazy match.
That was nuts. That was fun, but that was nuts.
Is a Ball of Fortune.
Okay, wow.
That one card. It's so annoying. It's annoying. The bunker, the cramped bunker.
Like,
it's not horrible.
I don't like
it's
the fact
annoying.
that you have a 4/4 that I can't do anything about. So.
Goes long enough, it's great.
Oh yeah.
But
here we are.
Until then, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So this is round 5 for you guys?
Oh,
yes.
Oh my god.
Like, this is your last...
Yes.
Yeah, it's just meta.
This is our last...
I'm just gonna get more fun.
That's so good.
It's the first time I've played
That's
that.
real strong. I'm done.
Alright. I crank.
You assemble.
I will assemble a treadmill.
Yeah. So alright. There's the draw.
I'll put that at 2.
I will be on the portal.
Excellent.
Correctly. Alright. Oh, I have to draw. I got to draw.
Bird's not the word anymore.
Yeah, not for now.
The game's over.
Tap 1, 2,
That-
3, 4.
I'm excited
Border
to
Guardian.
start talking through a game
Whenever you
that
play
has not devolved to the
cards,
point that I'm just
Silver
going,
border cards gets a
what?
+1.
What?
How?
Black
Why?
cards are. I'll cast a
my
black
favorite
border
part is
spell.
when you're
I thought
sideways.
lands would function, but it doesn't. So the only thing that.
It's the only, it's
That's
just
awesome.
like every time we play
Same
a
time.
spell, he's gonna get bigger.
Okay. You said you were done?
Yes.
Alright, so I am back up to 20.
Right.
Nice. I haven't been there for a while.
It's a pretty strong way to start the game.
I know. It's nice. I caught that. I think.
Precisely.
Interesting. Alright. Well. That is...
I'm gonna keep Witchy Contraption on. Right?
It's real good.
Do something.
Mulligan.
The only thing I'm really worried about right now is he's multi-headed out there.
I mean, Mold of 3 is basically undefeated tonight, so...
Technically.
Elite strats.
To be
I mean-
fair, your Mold of 3 could be Plains Island Calcutron, and that's a pretty strong Mold of 3.
That is a really good mold.
Ah, yes. Cranks. My riveting rigor.
It is.
Plus 1, plus 2,
I mean,
and
because this is a
vigils.
limited format,
So it is
so
a
it's the kind of thing that
5/6
if the
with
game
vigils.
goes long enough,
Sure
it
is.
basically is race to bombs.
1, 2, 3, 4. A gnome mid-engine. May I have a gnome, please?
The trick is surviving the first few turns of a Mold of 3.
And as a silver border card.
You got
Yes.
fine last time.
That does not count, though, right? That's getting a token does not count as casting a spell.
Correct.
And I will attack with my riveting rigor.
I got nothing I can do about it. I take 5.
I made the mistake of looking away from our
That's a good
side
point.
game, and
I'll
it
just jump
has it's gotten a little crazy.
I'll jump it with a crocodile.
We have
Not looking good for me.
I'm okay with either. I just want to wiggle down the board so
Yeah.
You get down to 5.
Down to
so are
5.
you guys?
Upkeep.
Sorry.
I gain.
First, too much mana, then not enough.
Walking myself through it.
So are you guys on game 1?
I was like, oh man, I've got all these lands.
So
I'm
both have
old
high
now.
life totals and
I need some.
a decent
Yeah.
board state. This might
I
last a
had
while.
Calcutron in my hand, but I wouldn't be able to play it. Like I had one land done.
That's unfortunate.
So because like
Keep trying, dude. It's fine. You got us.
looks like it. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot the spell.
And they
Different
dropped the Hydra Doodle.
Doodle,
Oh,
where X is
okay.
3.
rolls 3 1s.
Oh, nope. 12.
A 12/12 Hydra Doodle. This might not last as long as I said it would.
That's
First go ahead.
Alright, so Frank.
What did you say?
So that's what she said.
Is that the first one of those you've dropped tonight?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Proud of you,
He's been
Sam.
remarkably restrained.
All right, I'm gonna
That's what she said.
stay with this.
I mean, I guess
I
once you
set him up for
yeah,
it. I
once-
did. I
you knew
really
once
did.
you knew once he started, he was gonna let it
Once the
ride.
seal was broken.
And I support it.
And that's a 12.
12-12
Go ahead.
with reach and train.
Go ahead.
This is gonna suck.
It is gonna suck.
Okay. So what's the same?
Go ahead.
Oh, the blurry beetle.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3. Gonna have a riveting rigor.
Okay.
Sacrificing my gnome.
Yep.
Just
He's removed from the game.
Yeah.
That's a token.
It's like crank, or rather, I make a contraption. Use a flying aeronautics.
Pounder.
Oh, that
You gonna keep him
Go
spread
ahead.
out? Or do you want to put it on?
Oh, control.
Ground pounder is a 2-drop.
Yep.
Wow.
It takes
good
4 to
language.
activate.
It's,
Really
yeah,
annoying.
still very valuable. Still a strong card.
Put it on its own. It's 2 for 2.
Attack.
I can't do anything.
So that's
Yep.
another spell.
My
Go
greatest
ahead.
weakness, vision.
Yeah.
And then I'll tap another 3
Mountain.
for a mad science fair project.
Yep.
I will cast an Eager Beaver,
Okay.
which untaps target permanent when it enters the battlefield. I'll untap this mountain. I will cast a wrench rigger and assemble a contraption.
12.
Yep. Yeah, so you can block my hydrogen.
Powerful
It
plays.
costs you a lot.
It's
you
the
can do it.
Goblin Slingshot.
I
When I
can.
crank it, creatures I control get +2/+1
You done?
trample until end of
I
turn.
will end my
mother.
turn.
And then I will attack for 2.
Which should be cranked yet.
Yes.
There you go.
I got a lot excited.
Slow down.
Yes, go ahead.
Combat.
Deal with this.
So, what does the blurry beetle say besides blurry?
Let's go.
Whenever Blurry Beetle deals damage,
feeling
if you
you got something in there.
If you do damage to a player, you may draw a card.
but
if you do
There's-
discard this
you
card.
could be
Oh,
blocking,
okay,
and I
cool.
can't risk it. So I'm going to block
So-
it with 4, 8, 12.
I don't cast anything.
Okay, so we trade.
You trade. I won for your 3. I'll take that trade.
Is that the only hybrid to do that you have?
It is the only hydrodoodle I have.
I'll take that trade too.
Going to go ahead
Since you took other attackers.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
going to
sorry, I
draw.
forgot to crank.
Yeah, there we go.
You,
Crank. This is a plus. Let's get +1 and fine. Okay.
Game or something with contraction.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
That was a May trigger. I should have reminded you about that.
Yeah.
The others have been musts. Should have just let those go.
I'll put that.
So, what magic streaming I watch, usually the people are far enough away they can comment on things like, oh, they just drew a such and such. And it was like, oh, off the top he finds a magic card.
Oh yes, a card of magic.
What else you got?
Right.
Bird
No.
is the word.
Bird is once again
Fine, I
the
can
word.
still roll dice with it.
Still 6.
Done.
Yep.
I am
Half star cap and done.
Alright.
So it's
crank my
getting one
slingshot
shot
and get
upkeep.
all of my
I
things.
create a
+2/+7.
1/1 colorless
And it
gnome.
gains +3/+3.
Draw for the chest.
Spell suck. Countered, and I assemble a contraction.
I will
fuck you.
swing for 5, 6, 7, 8.
Inflation station.
I'm going to
Unfortunately, there's
send your
not much I can do.
Test.
Yeah.
Rolling test subject.
and that's the end of my turn.
And suddenly the rolling is relevant.
Yep.
I will roll for go to jail first. I will tap one.
He once again
portion.
drew a magic card.
Roll this
I hate it
die.
when they draw magic cards.
So it's still in jail, but I do
I'm going
crank,
to attack.
which gives my adorable kitten +3/+3.
That's
it's a very
adorable.
large kitten.
But it's still adorable.
And then nope, that's my contraption deck.
Then I draw. God, I'm failing super hard.
God damn it, that would have turned the game around.
Yeah, that's why I can't let you have it. Willing test subjects. Combat. Here's a 4/4 cat.
I'll take the 4/4 cat. I will attack for 6. Do something here. Oh, crank. Treadmill. So this is now plus is now 3/4 with vigilance, and it must be blocked. So
That's frustrating.
Well, that helps.
we'll draw.
A land.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. First, so combat. I'm gonna swing with my gnome and edge and must
have to
block.
block.
That. And so
No. Oh, treadmill. I was thinking it had flying, and therefore was not able. Oh, but I have reach anyway. Yeah. Blocked. Willing test subject dies.
then I will tap.
It's gonna
1,
assemble
2,
contraption.
3, 4
Hey.
to play
Hey.
Chipper Chopper,
For untapped
sacrificing
target
my
creature.
gnome
Okay.
engine.
Mm-hmm. So now
Wait,
it's,
no, hold on. Here's what I'm actually going to do. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna love this.
That's
I don't think I am.
All right, so
Something
tap.
about the way you're saying it is
one.
making me think.
This is like Goku to Taboo. Trust me, you're gonna love this. All right, so
So you've got one colorless right
one
now.
colorless, 2,
And technically your
3.
whatchamacallit is still out and tapped. It's in your hand.
Where did I put it? Yes, yes. Sorry, I don't know why I picked that up. So, ordinary pony. It exiles. It returns to the battlefield under my control. I get a gnome for 4 blocks. Then 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Chipper Chopper.
That's the play.
And so it's +2 plus.
Well done.
And I get to assemble.
Very
I'm running low on
Wanna
those.
go ahead.
I
and
am
block
actually
that
really
one?
pissed at myself for what I just did there. That's on 2, not 1.
And that's
three damage.
3 that gets through.
What did you just do?
You forgot the track.
I should have left my
Oh,
portion
that's-
open,
Yeah.
knowing that you were about to crank. Trigger.
Not really.
Good game. Fuck you. Good game.
No. It's more fuck my deck
No, that's
because
fair.
like
Distraction.
I was so mana
Blag,
starved.
blag.
Yes.
Dictation.
Yeah.
Dictation cloak.
Oh god. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten
Okay.
that.
What's next?
Well, that was my second name.
All right. So, are we going to try to move
Okay, I think I
the
pulled that
last
hand
going
pretty well.
game to the feature area?
We'll do this right there for
Good,
now.
you're still
Okay.
4 mana.
Say hi, Greg.
Hi.
And then
Greg.
Game's going pretty well. Pretty
I'm gonna
funky.
roll to get my dude back.
Yeah. There's a lot going on over there.
for
So.
it. I would be up for
I'm
a
not
friendly.
gonna tap my will.
There's been some wild board state swings over here.
Hey, there we go.
Actually.
Is that multi-headed?
Wait,
Yeah, it's
it's,
multi-headed.
it's long enough to go all the way over there.
1, 2,
Hey, Greg,
3, 4. Oh, actually, no. I have a green floating.
Yeah.
you guys are now featured.
Like, do we?
Mike up.
Yep. So I think we're going to finish this game over here, and then
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, this is game
1.
This is game 1.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
game one.
Yeah, this is game 1.
got
So wow,
nobody
Sam
knows.
didn't lose all day.
Yeah.
Congrats on your 8-0, buddy. I
Oh,
have
did
a-
you?
I
You
have
didn't even
green
drop a
floating,
game?
So,
No, you did
no.
not.
Hey Sam,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yes.
I'm having a great time.
Here is a multi-headed adorable.
I feel like a winner.
Excuse me, a multi-headed
Two
kitten.
and
There's
two,
no longer
so-
an adorable kitten,
So it is
but it is 5/5.
5/5
That's a
and
pretty good kid.
let me just. Every time you roll a die,
The upside?
At the
Don't
end of the
necessarily
turn,
need
if
a
I
finals.
have rolled a die.
okay, that's a plus.
Get to
So
do
I
some
don't think
shit.
it's actually
I'm gonna
that
get Mario.
as bad
There you
as the other one. But you also, oh yeah, and
This actually isn't an argument.
you're welcome for the go to jail.
Although I would have preferred it with my willing test subject still out, but that's completely on me. I will sit. It's the end of my turn, so I roll a die. I gain 4 life.
Sad
This is
news,
going to
everyone.
rapidly become bad.
There's
Go
no
ahead.
Oreos left.
He says as he eats the
No
last
Oreos
Oreo.
left.
But yeah, hey everybody. This is Nick and I's first game. We are the last match of the day. It's pretty hectic so far. Board states are
No. Well, yeah.
So
extensive.
I'll choose. Yeah, I'll play.
I've got a multi-headed kitten out just now, which is not doing work yet, but hopefully will shortly. However, I have a a jailed card over here. Nick's got lots of.
I'll hit you with
minion
Tipper Chopper.
creatures.
I'll keep.
So, just for getting caught up, so what's jailed?
Right, so go to jail is a card. It's an enchantment for 1 white. When go to jail, enters the battlefield, exile target creature, and that creature does not return to the battlefield until. You said you were good?
Yes.
Okay. Does not return to the battlefield until you roll doubles.
All right.
You are prompted at the beginning of your upkeep to roll a card. Roll 2 dice, excuse me. A card.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
So what is in jail?
In jail is a Joyride Rigger. It's just a 3/3 when it
Yep.
enters the battlefield. It assembles a contraption. So if I can get it back, I'll get another contraption, which would be pretty great. But I cannot get it back.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Though getting a roll every turn with your multi-headed Hydra,
Yeah.
relevant.
So, fun fact about Go to Jail. The Magic the Gathering team had to go and ask the Monopoly branding team
For permission?
to
I
call
believe
the
that.
card Go to Jail.
And they just said, I'm surprised they said yes.
And Monopoly was like, yeah, that was great.
I mean, they're all owned by Hasbro, so
Oh, okay.
it's synergy.
Zach. Pick a card to show.
I'll swing with a multi-headed kid. So 5/5.
Okay.
This is a friendly, and he needs to know that that's going to happen.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
The card's mean.
That card is very mean.
Crank. Widget contraption activates. Can I get another contraption card? Well, actually, since this is no longer relevant because I have no more.
I mean, so
It
if
technically still exists, and I could reassemble it if I
There you
had
go.
such a card, but
You need to know what sprocket you're on.
Yeah.
Done?
Yes.
and in case you need to count artifacts or something later, you want it there.
so you got a final thing. Where are you gonna put it?
Alright, so I have the Insufferable Siphon.
Oh, that's the thing that makes me discard cards.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
That is not great for
I
you.
don't like that at
I'm
all.
gonna put that
Show
on
them.
next turn.
Okay.
You have a turn with nothing, and then 2 turns
Turtle
with like
and or elephant.
tons of things.
I'm playing for tactics here.
Go ahead.
Not strategy.
66% of the time, it works every time.
Draw a card.
Okay.
For the turn, I'll play
Apparently
an
it is-
island.
Yep.
Alright.
Applied
Oh,
Aeronautics.
I forgot to roll my die.
That is important.
5. I gain 5 life.
Who's winning over there right now?
I think Greg, but I'm
Greg
honestly
is.
not sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the better position.
Alright, so.
Do you mind if I grab this?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so what happens?
Oh,
Something
so
gets
here's
flying.
the-
So,
so this
I'm
guy
gonna
gets
do
+1
2
flying, so he's a
things.
3/3.
Okay.
And this guy gets whenever I deal
Play,
combat damage to a
the side
player,
quest.
I may
I'm
draw
gonna
a
send
card
my,
if I say, I'm gonna swing with these.
Greg,
2,
have fun. Side quest.
Gotcha.
2, 3, 3s with flying.
Why did you give it to him? He's winning!
He hasn't won a single fucking thing all day.
I've won 1 game.
Yeah,
I
you've
have
won-
never won a match.
Exactly.
So
I
a
feel
total
pity.
of 6 damage with flying.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So I
then
get to draw a card.
that also feeds into my
Fuck.
second thing, which is Crow Storm for 2.
I'll discard an island. And end my turn.
Okay.
Cool. Yep.
Untap.
Crows stormed.
Upkeep.
Crows have been stormed.
I will
Okay.
go
And
ahead
then
and give
he's
my
going to attack
kitten +3/+3.
2/1.
Take 2.
Alright.
So it's a big old kitten.
There we go.
And I'll attempt to get my trigger out of jail.
I will.
I will not. However, I will tap Wall of Fortune
And
to reroll this die.
cast Joyride Rigger. I will send it.
Got there on the reroll.
Goodbye. Go to
I don't-
jail. Joyride
Did I
Rigger
shuffle
re-enters
these?
the battlefield. I assemble a contraption. That is a top secret tunnel, which will go in round 1.
Okay. Well, I drew the Goblin Slingshot again, so I'm pretty sure I didn't shuffle. Okay.
And then I draw a card. Wow, that hasn't actually happened yet. Okay, cool.
No, I'm in trouble.
This is probably it. Alright. There you go.
Swing for 5, 7.
Contraption.
This enter the battlefield this
The
turn, therefore it
record
has summoning
store.
sickness.
Yes.
When you crank Red Store, look at the top X cards in your library, where X is the number of artifacts you control. My turn. Put one of those cards in your hand. And the rest
I'm
in the bottom
pretty
of your
sure
library.
if you want to double check with Sam again.
I will put that on bracket 1. Okay.
This is pretty
Sam.
nice.
If a creature enters the battlefield, but I did not cast it from my hand, it still has summoning sickness?
Correct.
Yeah.
You have to have controlled it continuously since the beginning of your turn.
Sprockets.
I will
treadmill.
make it a 3/3 and
Headbanger.
Cool.
Okay.
I am done.
So I have to discard a card because of struck.
My guy comes back.
Yep.
Side quest finished.
Side quest is finished.
Pony is
He
now
does have a
a
+2/+2.
He's
Oh.
Or no,
An unblockable.
Vigilance,
Four,
and
three.
he must be blocked this turn.
Cor- that can't be blocked. That is relevant.
That's
We'll
pretty
draw.
good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. We have a match.
We have a real match, folks.
Do
I
we?
will play an island. We'll tap one for
He's unblockable.
an adorable kitten.
What does he do?
Okay.
He's 3/3.
So you'll regain some life.
I will gain a little bitty bit of life.
Three
life.
Free.
3 or 1.
Enough, probably.
doable. Alright. Gets me out of the immediate danger zone.
Danger zone. La la.
I will swing with my pony,
Okay.
and your joyride must block it.
I'm going to attack.
So it dies.
Everything.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Because it's a great
can
success
block
and
0
gains
for
+2/+2.
So 4,
It's a
5,
5/5.
6, 7, 8.
I will
Well,
wait.
so
So your pony dies instead.
fuck.
Done.
I am done.
Shit.
I will crank the sword. I
Bye,
have
little Sebastian.
I will put this in my hand. Draw his turn.
To play. Wait, no, I don't draw that. What the hell am I doing? Playing split screen.
Create a secret
Oh,
base.
Nice.
oh,
Alright.
jeez.
So split your library into 4 equal stacks, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
And play with the top.
Each revealed.
Play
And you can
And
draw from any of them?
subject.
yes.
It's pretty good. Seems
And
okay.
a
I'm
wrench
not an
wrench,
expert on
so
library
symbol
shenanigans.
contraption.
It's pretty strong.
I got the accessories to murder. When you crank it, target creature gets plus X to zone
Yeah.
turn, where X is the number of creatures.
We can move your mat towards me if you need it.
You also could do a little bit of land stacking that might help.
Swing for 6.
Yeah. I will take 6.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Remember what's
Cool.
tapped, please.
Yes.
Well, I don't have a hand at the moment, so it doesn't matter.
But you've got 4 libraries.
What's happening
It's gonna
next?
take a moment. Excuse me.
All right, so you top secret tunnel. Oh, target creature can't be blocked this turn,
Right. So that's
which
gonna help
is
with
coming
the
around next
multi-headed-
turn, I think.
And
And then I
swing
gain
for everything.
3 mana, which isn't
I needed to block
Super relevant,
exactly one.
So I didn't get a good
So I
look
can
at
pump
the
your
art
dude
on success
for my
earlier.
team
It's
and
kind of messed
steal
up.
him.
It is a
Yep.
little bit
I roll
terrifying,
for
yeah.
the
So we've
win.
got
Yep.
looks like a
okay.
rabbit
That was good.
with sort of like a crab claw, a gigantic crab claw
Even if it
spliced
was
onto it,
lost.
and also a crab's legs, and also possibly a
That was
lobster's
killer combination.
like
for the
like
beginning.
whisker
I would not-
things.
Oh, is that what those
I think
are?
that's
I mean,
what
I
those
had
are.
another one of
I'm gonna
these
hold it up.
Yeah,
for-
go for it.
This is what success. The art on it actually looks like. It's mildly terrifying. You have a
Which is a
rabbit,
great success.
part rabbit, part lobster,
Yep.
that has found a giant carrot. I'm not okay with crustaceous rabbit.
Look, I want to point out that you're all pronouncing success wrong. There is, in fact, an exclamation point in the name.
I will set your preservation to find
Success!
I thought that the joy of in the exclamation was obvious in how I said it. I'm sorry that you don't think that the tone I'm speaking in is excited enough for you, Sam.
Is what you were saying?
Yes. Yeah. Multi-headed kitten cannot be blocked. And I will attack with multi-headed kitten for 5 and joyride rigor for 3.
I will attempt to block the joyride rigor.
Okay.
And does it work?
You are successful.
Okay, so we trade there. Alright, my turn.
You will be happy to know that I did not roll a die this turn, and therefore I do not gain life.
I am happy to know that. So I will draw a card. I will tap. And I just block it with my empty slocket.
Look into your slocket.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Not on the stream. Come on, guys.
4, 5, 6 for the merman.
Draw you a card.
Draw a card. And I will tap other 1, 2, 3 crow storms, so I get 2 crows.
Yes, you do. There's the storm crow right there, and we can just put a 2 on it to denote that you have 2 of these.
That'll work.
My turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
This is reach, right?
No, it does not have reach. Cool. Here's 1, 2.
I can't believe Jordan only augment frontier.
For a mother kangaroo. So I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. And it's a 5/5.
That's such a powerful. How is that a common?
Because it's expensive. And at its worst, it's a 2/2 for 5. At its best, it's a 7/7 for 5, which is appropriately statted.
Or it's a 3/3 for 5.
Right.
Both players are deep in the tank as they grind out this last round of games.
So I roll a die. You gain 2 life.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this one.
Go ahead.
Barring an extraordinary turnaround.
I mean, you've got flyers. You can go over my head.
And
yeah, but you outgain me.
Having the ability to make selections on your card draw could be huge.
Right, but I don't think it came out soon enough. Personally. So, for now, I will select Chipper Chopper.
I only got to take a Chipper Chopper off the top of your deck one time, but I felt pretty good about it.
3, 4, Chipper Chopper.
Another flyer.
I'll
Sacrificing.
widget contraption. That's a deck.
Don't forget to.
Oh, and this right.
No, I'm just looking here at the
Okay.
scores.
So I'm going to give my
Looks like we're tied
merman
for
Flying.
plus
second.
1+0 flying and something.
Nick. If he wins this one, he's also tied for that with us.
Yes,
Hitting
but
you
I actually have no.
That's okay.
Well, no, yeah, I do. So I.
Oh,
That's next turn. So I hit you with merman.
Yeah, I have no blockers.
So you lose 4.
4 down to 25.
Then I will draw planes and discard the plane. Ooh, that might be it.
That'd be good. Yeah, what is this? You said that was it?
Yes. Give me 12.
My kitten is +3/+3.
Is it blockable?
It is blockable. Block it. Here is 1 and 2 and a third for willing test subjects. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will roll me a die. It's a 4 or higher, so it gets +1/+1 counter. And then combat. Swing with a 5/5 kangaroo.
With my deck,
five
it's like either I
multi-headed
get a good draw at the very beginning and like can launch the
block.
destroy, or like I'm blocked.
Yeah, that's
1
Yeah.
and 1 respectively.
Okay. Just jumps.
Because if I don't get
Yeah.
like removable or like quick damage at one point,
And
I think I'm done.
yeah,
Crow.
that makes sense.
End of my turn. I roll a die, so I roll a die.
I got lucky
I gain 2 life.
because I think I ended up with 2 ground pounders out of my
Yeah.
draft.
Ground pounder is fucking.
This is the dream.
I think I
Right here.
played it like every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recurring,
Yeah.
like infinitely recurring die rolls.
Does that have,
Well, and then even being, since it's the beginning of
subtext
each
ground
instep,
pounder?
the fact that you can just do it on both
does not have a
turns
life.
Right, I'd
is
have to have 12
bust.
mana.
That would've been
True.
so
Though
good
it's the
if
kind
I
of thing that
rolled
would give.
my, my old card on that.
5, 6.
Yeah,
7.
like if I'd been able to get that
Modular
the
monstrosity.
second game,
Oh,
if I had any kind of
It's a
removal,
big old
would've
boy.
been right.
No, it's not.
Well, okay, it's a boy, and
Um,
well, okay, it's
well,
a
no, I had
generous
removal in my hand. I
construct.
just couldn't play it. 'cause
Also,
I was Mana Star.
treadmill,
That's what it was.
headbanger, insufferable sight.
So something gets
How many
+1/+1
lives did you
vigilance, something else
I
has to be
had 15.
blocked, and I discard a card.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit you for.
I was on-
with
Still
my
shouldn't have
chipper
been
chopper.
Mana Star?
Okay.
I did
And-
flood
oh,
like the first
does so
It was, yeah, it was.
this has reach. Would you like to force?
Like most of the time, it was pretty
Yeah.
good
Okay.
with the mana. So just like a few games that I like had.
Yeah.
It was just
Your
draws.
chipper chopper will die.
It's literally
Yes.
just
Okay.
a
I know.
randomness
I need
of,
that
like,
deck. Okay.
You know, even if you have the correct proportion of lands in there, it will still be difficult to get sometimes. So, I mean, that's why you mulligan down to 3.
I gain a green mana.
I think it's time for pity packs.
And
what?
Pity packs.
Multi-headed kitten is unblocked.
I have all of these unstable packs that need to get opened. Damn it, I'm never gonna get to use it.
Here's in for 5. Here's in for 5 more.
So, chump the 5s.
All right, take 5.
Good.
I did not roll a die, so I don't roll a die.
Could you cast a spell for me?
In fact, I'm not. I drew a land and I have no spells. I have no cards in hand.
My turn?
It's your turn.
This is a good one. I got a 3-headed
It's that,
goblin, which is a triple strike,
Oh, nice.
and a deadly poison sampler.
Nice. I got the Masterful Ninja.
Ah, that's a good one.
Reveal Masterful Ninja from your hand. Masterful Ninja
Robo
1
Man.
is on the battlefield.
Is it
and
Robo
in
or
your
Robot?
hand.
Robo.
And in your hand until the end of the turn?
Yes.
Immature tour.
So
Do you have any enchantments on the field?
Zach got the
I cracked the Infinity Elemental.
Nice. So, what does Infinity Elemental do for those who have joined the stream since the last time we talked about it?
Ah, yes.
Absolutely nothing.
It's
It's just an Infinity 5.
yes. It has infinite power. It's so infinite that its flavor text says. It's so infinite that its flavor text says.
Sorry. I actually kind of do want to see you give it a keyword. I just can't.
How do you play that? Do you just play that and win?
Well, you still have to hit with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll jump.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I got
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah.
So as long as you hit with it,
Connect
you're
with it.
Lose.
Win.
Connect.
Yep.
Yes.
It doesn't have trample, so you can chomp and things like that to an extent.
Yeah.
But
And it does only have 5 tunnels.
Yeah.
So it is.
It is killable.
Doable. But you must.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll end my turn.
That is not one of those that's like, yeah, I'll let it through this time. I'll let that
Wait, no,
infinite
it's
damage through
cranks.
this time.
okay, so
It does
my
crank.
hand
So
is
that gets
a little full.
flying and
Nick,
can
or
draw
not
you
Nick,
cards
Nick's
if
playing.
you're willing
Sam?
to discard cards.
Look through this pack and tell me what you think.
I'm just gonna scoop.
Okay. Yay! I won my second game of the day.
Yeah, I is right. I don't really know what I did wrong.
That was still game
point.
1.
Yes.
Holy shit!
But if you guys would like, now you can move to the
Featured section.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
feature area.
That's
Oh,
a good pack, Zach.
that's a real good pack.
No one gets to draft with it now.
Yep.
Oh, we should have saved that for the next draft,
No, it's just
which we're doing immediately after this draft.
No.
I
No,
yeah.
you're not.
I'm sorry. It's 11, and I kind of want dinner.
My wife is texting me. Where are you? Are you
Restaurants
dead?
nearby. Like, if you guys want to grab dinner.
I'm okay with grabbing something afterwards. I'm just not up for another this whole
No,
thing.
that yeah.
Come on, Fred.
Having fun. I'm doing good.
That's
But
very
I can
French.
tell you now, 7 more hours of this,
Yeah.
I might get grumpy. It could happen.
Is that how long it's been?
Yep, I'm actually gonna.
It doesn't feel like that.
So that I can like manually.
Oh,
careful.
Oh, you're fine. It's got a lot of slack.
Oh, I know. I'm not sure
It's-
where I got stuck.
Oh, it was stuck around your shoe loop.
Oh, okay.
Your sloop.
There it
Your
is.
sloop. As it were.
Is that what sloop is short for?
I don't think so. I don't know what a sloop is. I mean, I guess it's that.
I'm coming over there.
Yeah. So, these. Sorry for shouting into your ears, everyone. We're just doing a little
Reshuffle.
recalibrating. You know what? Fuck it.
So I've never seen this box art for Rush Hour before. That is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, go.
That's great.
I think it's all 3 of the movies.
Yes, the trilogy. That is absolutely awesome.
All right.
So who won the first round?
I won the first game.
All right. I'm gonna root for Greg because I'm tired and I want to go home.
That's legit.
No, I'm not.
So I'm going to step away for a moment if
Okay.
someone wants to.
Sam, you want to commentate?
I'm good. All you.
All right, everybody.
Add some color to commentary.
So we were off camera last time. We were mic'd up, but
No, you guys were on camera. You just weren't able to see the cards too well.
Sure. That's good.
We did.
Yeah, so we're playing. Nick has Knights of the Widget deck. White blue does a lot of artifact-y stuff
And augments.
Yeah, he actually. So they're not super augment oriented as a faction, but he ended up with more augments than anybody else. So that's sort of just how that worked out. I am playing a green-blue such and such labs. Why do I keep forgetting this? Crossbreed labs. Basically Cynic on steroids. And I actually want augments, but I didn't get them, so I just have a bunch of hosts and a bunch of stuff that rolls d6s. I won the first game, so we'll figure out whether we're keeping, and then you can decide play or draw.
Well, no, you decide play or draw before you you draw.
Your cards.
No, according to Sam, it's before you even look at your cards, you decide play or draw, or yeah, play or. So Nick, play or draw?
On play.
Playing, cool.
I will also mulligan.
2 mulligans to start off the last game of the night.
That's good. Stay on. He's on my side.
Don't.
Last match of the night. Second game of the last match of the night. There we go.
I'm not giving you guys any slack. I'm here to win.
We had some interesting long games.
6. After mulligan. This is better. And scry. Yeah, we'll keep that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got a mulligan again.
Oof. Wait, why did you drop to 7?
Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm mulliganing anyway, right?
Right.
What?
I
He
accidentally.
drew up to 7 after his mulligan.
Oh.
So
yeah.
he's now drawing up to 5.
Yes. Yes, he is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my fucking God.
So currently, Sam is in the lead with 4 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am tied with Zach with 2 wins and 2 losses. Nick is 1 win, 2 losses, and Greg is 3
so
losses.
if I
I
take
believe.
this match,
Playing?
Nick and I will be tied at 1-3.
Yes, exactly. If not, Nick is tied for second with the 2 of us.
Fighting for second place. Go ahead.
You're fighting to be tied for second. Yes.
I'm fighting to not be alone in last.
Yes. Exactly.
And 2 drops?
No, it's your turn.
Okay. Two is a selfie preservation. I can search my library for a land. If it has trees, which it does, I can put it into play text. Go ahead.
Rigor.
Yeah, I figured that's what I heard over there.
No artifacts to sacrifice. Untap. Untap. Draw the untaps. Come over here. We will put down a forest and go 1, 2, 3 for a willing test subject. 2/2 reach. Gets bigger when I roll 4s or better. Allows me to roll a die.
Alright.
Okay.
Flames. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Chipper foot 5. First, I am going to. No. 2, 3, 4. Chipper chopper. Sacrifice Riveting Rigor, which is an artifact creature. For I guess Shred Mill.
Put the deck on to the side.
And conserves space. Gets a 2/2 on it.
Treadmill is a really good.
Yes.
Your turn.
It's not spectacular. It's just solid.
It's a workhorse.
Yeah, absolutely. Hoi-ya. Let's go with secret base, which can get me colorless mana or 1 mana of any color, as long as that color is used to cast a genome or a Crossbreed Labs card. And then I'll swing in for 2.
I'll take the bait. I'll block it.
Okay. Success.
Shit.
4/4. Go ahead.
1. Play this. I'll get it in a second.
Yeah, it's under the chair over there.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gnome made engine. The gnome's right.
It's still over there.
Could somebody grab me the gnome? I don't want. I got the mic on. It's right over there.
Next to the glass. There you go. Gnomes. Good gnome.
No jazz.
Your turn.
Exactly.
Oh wait, shoot.
Yeah. So you cranked, but there was no creatures in play when you started your turn. So were no creatures in play. Draw a card. Okay. Here's the planes. And let's go 2, 3. No. 3. For another willing test subject. Go ahead.
Draw a card. Play planes. Go.
Okay.
Crank.
Well, let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolls me a die. That die is not higher than 4. I don't get any +1/+1 counters. I swing anyway.
I'll block.
It's only a 2/2. You can split them up.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So these trade. This dies, and you take no damage.
Yes.
Go ahead. Crank it.
1, 2, 3. There's a widget. It's a 1/1 at the moment.
2/2.
That's right. Hey.
Yep.
I will.
Big spender.
Yeah, end my turn.
Green and white is a wild crocodile, which will give me an island. Here's my hand. No! Cut. I haven't played a land for the turn, so there's that. Here's a 2/2.
I'll take it.
Okay. 2 damage to the face.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So crank. Treadmill.
3/4 vigilance.
3/4 vigilance. Well, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 border guardian. So it's a 4,
5
vigilance.
Pretty solid.
Wait, no, it's a 3. 5 vigilance. And I'm going to swing at you with it.
Jump.
All right, your turn.
Finally. Okay. 1, 2, 3, a Joyride Rigger. Let's get some contraptions going on here. Oaken Power Suit. Look at that. And I sit.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Tap, I crank. Draw.
So we've been left on our own.
Yes.
The others are over there talking shop.
Seems like it.
Talk about microphones and other technical nonsense that Jacob.
Riveting rigor.
Okay. Sacrificing anything?
Nah. Cool. 2 twos.
And your knight gets bigger too.
Yes. Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Crank. Oaken Power Suit gives willing test subject +3/+3.
Making it a
5/5. And there's a draw. Hey, cool. That's a good card. I will pay 1, 2, 3 for a Crafty Octopus who assembles me a contraption. That contraption is very airy.
Oh, I get rid of that.
And then I will swing in with a 3/3 and a 5/5.
I'll block 3/3 with my 4/4.
Okay. It's a success.
Oh, for fuck's sake! And I'll block the 3/3 with this one.
5/5 you mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mana, fuck. One. No, what am I doing? Flipping it over. 3. Crafty Octopus. Yeah.
You also assemble a contraption.
Yes.
And were you already at 3? Or were you at 3 and then...
No, I'm at 2.
No, sorry, here. You were at 2 and you cranked to 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 here. Insufferable Siphon. Put it over here. Treadmill. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Tap. Upkeep. Crank. Fairy Ares. This is my favorite card that I drafted.
I know, it's fucking terrible.
2 1/1 Flying Haste Fairy Spies. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Draw a card. Ooh, you are not worth playing right now, actually. It's a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a multi-headed octopus. So I will swing in for 2 flying, 5, and 3.
I'll block the 5.
Okay.
And I'll take the 3.
Okay. So you take a total of 5 damage, and I draw 2 cards.
Yeah. My turn?
Not yet. Yeah, go ahead. At the end step, fairy spies are exiled.
Fucking trash draw. Like they. I'll throw down numbing jellyfish. By the way.
How much do I mill for?
You mill for
5. That's pretty good. Adorable kitten. That's a shame. Forest. Plains. Well, fortunate. And an island. Lands is some good stuff. And then
you also have to discard a card.
Oh, that'll be Druid of the Sacred Beaker.
And it's your turn.
Not gonna swing in with the deck.
I guess he has vigilance and +2.
He's +1/+2 vigilant, and he is a 4/4 because he cast a silver bordered card. So he went to 4 counters as well.
Yeah.
So he's bigger than that. Oh god, he's a He's a 6/7.
Yeah. Swinging it.
Yeah, that demands a block.
Your turn.
Okay. Crank. Combat. 5.
I'll block the 5.
3. And then 6 is a Beast and Show. 6/4 Trample. Just a French from now on. Go ahead.
First. 5.
Wow. It did lose its counters because it was exiled.
Oh my god, that's why.
But it is back.
Well, I end my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Goblin Rigger gets +6/+6. And I think I can just swing in with a 6 and a 5 and a 9.
Yeah, you win.
Son of a bitch, where's my fucking mana? Oh my god, I had this in my hand.
Oh, wow. How much
Oh,
is the rocket? Oh, it costs 8.
yes.
Ugh. Yeah, if you'd been able to destroy a permanent and then another permanent every time you blocked.
Oh my god, that drives me up the fucking wall. Good game.
Were you at 7 or 6? Mana.
He's at 6.
Okay, so you needed 2 more.
Yeah. Oh my
Still.
god, it was the mulliganing. I just had some trash draws.
GG.
GG.
Okay. Let's see here. Nick goes 1 and 3. I also go 1 and 3. All right. So Sam wins the day at 4 and 0. Zach and Jacob are tied for second at 2 and 2, and Nick and I are tied for fourth at 1 and 3.
All right.
Thanks everybody for joining. They are over there. I'm sure I could invite them back if they wanted to end the stream, but I think we'll kind of just wind it down. So this has been Dragon's Demize's first ever foray into Magic the Gathering. We had a lot of fun. It is late. It's been a long day. It was a 7-hour day. Thank you so much, everyone who joined us at any point, anyone who stuck with us for hours at a time. We really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed watching us play Magic. We tried to keep it entertaining.
Yep.
We know watching a bunch of nerds sit around, pass cards left and right is probably not the coolest thing ever, but we had a lot of fun doing it, and we're glad you tuned in. Thank you so much, everybody. Join us next Wednesday. Will be our next stream. I'm not sure what we're going to play yet.
Well, we're playing Seafall.
We're playing Seafall. Oh, look at that. We're starting Seafall, finally. So that'll be a lot of fun. Catch us on that. Our new episode drops on Monday. And then, of course, don't forget to check out Sam's blog, Googly Eyes on Magic Cards. It's over at Tumblr. It's goofy. It's exactly.
It delivers what it promises.
Yeah, no, it's he aims high and he lands. So, thanks so much, everyone. We're going to call it a night.
Yep.
And we'll see you next Wednesday.
All right. Bye.